Sometimes my genius is... it's almost frightening.
This is the Wasted Nights podcast.
We're live.
Sorted the intro out there.
Cheers anyway.
Cheers.
Cheers for coming down, man.
Pop in the podcast cherry.
Yeah.
Welcome.
One of many.
Welcome, mate. Thanks for coming.
I've been eagerly awaiting.
This is the big man, Ken Corless. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, is it no names?
No,
It's just it started out as a bit of a stupid joke, and
that's one of them jokes has probably gone on too
and it
long.
worked too well with Ken
That
Belzel.
classic joke.
Yeah.
Just changed the letter around at the first.
And it works well with Ronathan Joskell.
Which is quite good as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll never know who I am. Fucking hell. Yeah, so we can't do intros anymore. We found out today.
Why not?
So we've done...
Spotify's gay.
Yes, we've done 7 episodes.
Yeah.
We've spent hours on editing. And then I decided to look it up today about copyright, and it turns out you can't play a fucking
Song.
second of a song.
Unless you pay, obviously.
No, just on Spotify.
Yeah. So it says that even if you have the right licenses to do it on anything else, Spotify can still decide to just fuck you off completely. So all of our episodes are edited. We've got music we loved. We have an outro that we loved. Can't use that anymore. Everything's fucked. Complete waste of time.
Yeah.
Could you not do like a bit of beatboxing?
Yeah,
You could, but
we can get a little like gay soundbite, but we loved having all our music on it. Like there's some on here. We'll not use this because there's probably 100 podcasts, but
that's it.
Is that the start of
70s porno,
Yeah.
Not that I've ever watched one.
Yeah, no wasting time with that.
Too much bush.
That's how your microphone feels.
Bay the mic.
Oh yeah, you might have to move that.
Yeah, move it up, mate. Yeah.
Beam out.
Boom out.
Wait till you keep hearing yourself breathing for the next 2 hours.
I've just did it. That's why I keep going like that.
Yeah. You'll be right. Get used to it.
Yeah, you can't hear it on the recording, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Nowhere near as bad as what you can hear in these fucking things.
On the one I listened to, you could hear you vaping pretty bad. It was just,
The further we get into some of the podcasts, the more pissed off I am. And
he sounded like that guy. Have you seen that guy on? You'll probably seen him on Facebook. The guy who just lived in a tank. I don't know what was up with him. Do you see him? There's something wrong with him. I don't know what was up with him.
Was he Ukrainian?
I don't know. He's like an American old box. He literally just lived in like a tank was up to his head, and his head was just sticking out of the tank. Have you? Do you know what I mean?
There's a disease in there.
Yeah, and he just lives in this tank.
Yeah, it's
a shit way of living.
And it's in a compression tank, and it breathes for you by using the compression, doesn't it? I can't remember what it's called.
You know what I mean, though. You see that?
That's certified death, is that?
It's fucking horrible when you see someone, because they were invented years ago, and the tank is some horrible scuba-looking thing. It just looks like torture.
Yeah,
it looks horrible, doesn't it? I don't know what the new ones. They probably just let him die now. I'd have thought. What good's living in that?
Yeah.
Quick bit of lead.
Yeah. I can't remember the disease. Can't remember it.
Whatever it was.
Something disgusting. I don't think you recovered from it either.
I think he's still
It doesn't
alive,
sound like something that you'd recover from.
No. Bit HIV-y.
HIV.
Should have gone with AIDS.
Bit AIDS-y.
Yeah, so it's bank holiday weekend?
Fuck yeah. Working all weekend. Get it.
Are you working every day?
Just tomorrow, Saturday and Monday.
Bank holiday Monday, you're working?
Yeah.
Okay.
Working hard or hardly working?
Barely. I've got an office to build in my workshop, so I need to finish that.
Yeah.
So it's good a time as any.
AK brew facilities.
No, I've got brew facilities at the other side at workshop, but it's fucking frigid in that workshop.
Yeah. Your little heater ain't gonna.
No, it doesn't quite do a 15 by 10. You know?
Yeah.
I'll tell you something, this will do wonders for me. I might just walk around with this kind of headphone all the time.
What, you reckon you're going to be able to hear everyone?
Yeah, for
in the
conversation.
pub? Yeah.
Why are you short of hearing?
No, but like when you're talking to someone, you don't always hear them. You're like, what? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I make
area.
up what people are saying to me and I just respond in whatever fashion I fancy.
That would make sense because you're always
It
coming
doesn't,
out
yeah.
with fucking dribble.
It's like sometimes someone will say something to you and you're like, your initial reaction is what? But then obviously your mind catches up and it's like, then you answer straight away, don't you? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know, it was fucking funny the other night. My dad and my landlord, they're both well into the 60s. And they're both quite hard of hearing. They're fucking talking to each other and the conversation they were fucking having was ridiculous. My dad goes to him, your gates are looking smart, Alan. And he goes, yeah, no, these are just the clothes I wear to the shop.
Going to the shop clothes. Talk about HIV. What the is that on your hand?
It's a bit of red oxide.
Is it?
Yeah, it doesn't
have a
fucking
look.
come off.
It looks like swollen.
Which bit? No, it's all red
It's not
oxide.
there. The big like fucking patch.
Yeah, it's because I don't wear gloves. And,
Is it?
Yeah, your hands are completely fucked.
yeah.
PPE first, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I've got to be the one that pays for the PPE. It's fucking different.
Get the health and safety officer in.
Yeah, and they'll sue me.
Yeah, you're fucked. You're fucked.
It's perfectly fine. It's just a bit of red oxide. It'll be fine.
No, the rest of your hands.
Oh, right, yeah.
Fucking, you need to get them nails clean, man.
Well,
Like,
yeah.
Looks like you've been fingering a hedgehog.
Dead.
You look like you've been doing a salt burn.
A salt burn.
Have you watched it?
No.
It looks like you've been shagging some graves with them vans, man.
Shagging a grave?
Have you not watched it?
No.
Great
Oh, mate, watch it. It's a fucking belter.
Did you actually like it though? Like, it's crazy, but
I think
did you
it was-
like it?
It got so many watches because so many people were talking about it. Because
Yeah.
there's so many.
A salt burn.
Just salt burn.
Salt burn?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Take it, it's on
Amazon?
Netflix.
Amazon? It's one of them, isn't it? One of the free ones. I think, Amazon. I think it is Amazon.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
I think it's got so much hype because of the certain scenes in it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is there a nasty scene or two in it?
Well,
Not nasty, it's just a bit weird.
I mean,
isn't
the sex with the grave is pretty nasty. You didn't pick up on that being wrong.
I've seen worse.
it? The bath scene is fucking rank.
Yeah.
I think Sean's got a video of me watching it like
Sipping his bathwater.
What?
sipping bath water that is just spunked in as well.
Ew, brother.
Brother.
Brother,
But yeah, as I said before, Top Gun. Watch that, have you seen it?
Yeah, no.
The new one.
No.
See, I don't think I've ever watched the first one. I thought, but
Have you not?
No,
No.
It's fucking good, man. I enjoyed
The
it.
first Top Gun's fucking quality.
I didn't think I'd enjoy it. With it being like
It's a
fucking
ridiculous story.
good. Yeah.
Like, somehow this bird who's barely managing to keep open a little bar near the naval base is able to afford a 40-foot launch.
Yeah, I thought that, yeah. And she's like,
It's ridiculous.
She's cruising at sea on its side.
Yeah. But
America,
she's
isn't
barely making the bills on a fucking little pub.
It's America, isn't it? Like, American dream.
But I said this to lads at work, I'd actually, not the key to survive, but I would like to have a go. Obviously, sat in the back of one of them.
Oh,
It'd be
yeah.
sick.
Would you even fit?
You're probably about that, wouldn't
Would the cockroach
Wow.
fit over your
G-force.
fucking shoulders?
Wow. Thanks for coming on the
know.
podcast, Corless. Would you even
Look at the size of his fucking shoulders. They're massive.
yeah.
I wasn't calling him fat. Why, do you think he's fat?
You cheeky bastard.
It really
You
sounded
fucking
like
rude
really
cunt.
sounded like you were.
No, you're just putting on your own thoughts.
I'd love to go in it. It'd be hard as fuck though, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Pass out.
G-force.
You gotta squeeze your arse cheeks, haven't you? Try to stop the blood from flowing too far down your body.
Yeah, squeeze your ass cheeks and do what you do when you're boxing. Like
Yeah.
tense your stomach, don't you? Tatty.
Don't know. I've never been boxing.
Yeah, I must have forgotten that.
But when you're getting punched, you're
Yeah.
supposed to go.
Yeah. Yeah, we see him, obviously in the film they do it. I'm guessing it must be like, they must do the research. He's like...
He actually did fly the plane, didn't
Yeah.
he? For that movie.
Have you
he's
seen that
a
video?
pilot,
The guy just on whatever it is, TikTok, whatever, he's just cruising in his little one-seater plane, and a fighter jet comes next to him. Have you seen it?
No,
And he puts
no.
his thumb up like hello, and the fighter jet like waves it like that as if he's waving. Then it shows how fast they are because he just goes like fucks off. He literally just turns off and he's fucking gone.
Ah, quality.
Because what speed? They go supersonic, don't they?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, well, isn't supersonic just the speed of sound?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he does that at the start of the film, doesn't he? In that first plane, it hits 10. Is it what do they call it? 10 Mach.
No, Mach 1.
Yeah, but he goes 10. Obviously, it's a film.
They don't do 10 Mach. Fucking hell.
No.
That must just be the film.
10 times the speed of sound.
Do you know what I mean? Did he hit 10G?
No, I'm sure it's 10 Mach at the start.
Mach 10.
Mach 10, yeah.
Mach 10.
Mach,
Which
yeah,
I
Mach
think
10. But it's not possible, surely. Let's
obviously it's
fucking have a Google it.
I think that is another term for supersonic.
He's done Mach 9 and they're going for Mach 9 and he pushes it to Mach 10.
Are you looking?
Yeah, I'll look now.
Oh,
There's no way that's true.
we missed this. We did say Corless shouldn't really be allowed his phone in this room, but we'll see.
Yeah, he's actually just answered 6 messages in this time.
Fastest. There's a video of it. US military times, US new Mach 10 fastest hypersonic aircraft. Is there a plane that can go Mach 10?
So what is...
It's never been achieved.
Yeah, fucking, I was right.
By a manned aircraft, though, so it has never been tested. Mach 10 has, however, been achieved by a spacecraft standard. I'm pretty sure they'll all have
that's
to go with
because
that one.
ISS is doing like 17,000 miles an hour, isn't it?
If you believe they're actually real.
Well, are you a flat earther, Ben?
I've been working with a guy at work whose nickname is Conspiracy Steve. Mate, I've been working with Steve. But literally, he got to the point the other day I was just like, mate, anything I say to you about, like I'll probe him with something I've heard, anything you say to him, he is the fucking opposite.
Yeah.
Like, if anything that you say about the government, he'll turn it back. No, they're fucking lying to you.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but look.
Yeah.
Everything you say.
I don't think that the government is actually that much in control. To be honest, I think that they are just so fucking incompetent.
Yeah, it's the lizard people.
It's the lizard people that are controlling everything
from beyond the ice wall.
the ice wall.
The advanced civilization of those who lived.
We're just on a keychain in a galaxy on the neck of a cat.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
What was that on?
Men in Black.
Men in Black. Yeah.
Was it on a cat?
Yeah, cat.
Was it on a cat?
Oh,
that's right.
Was that on the second one? The first one was they were playing marbles.
Yeah, the aliens playing marbles and they were rolling, weren't they?
Yeah. They just changed the whole belief system.
All I
for the
say
second
is, fucking, I lost my train of thought there. These ideas don't just pop into someone's head. Do you know what I mean? They must come from somewhere.
Yeah, people doing mushrooms.
Yeah, exactly. That's another thing, isn't it?
The thing,
Yeah.
I think we're all getting too used to like questioning it every time. So like as soon as something says, I'm always looking for, well, what could it be opposite? So I saw yesterday someone had made a video. Have you seen the bridge in America?
Yeah.
So,
Apparently it's a conspiracy already.
Yeah. Someone had made a video straight away about
CIA did this.
there were 4 explosions on the bridge. Did you see it?
It is weird how it dropped.
Yeah, well, maybe. We'll get
not really. I mean, they hit the fucking pier and once one bit's gone, it's all fucking gone, isn't it?
Yeah, so I don't actually know what has been like the said cause of it. I've just seen
the ship lost power.
the ship hitting it, I think.
The ship hit it, yeah. The ship hitting it was obviously the cause.
Big part of that.
Yeah. Dodgy building, probably. It's America, isn't it? Probably built by the mafia.
But straight away, did you see the video about this is a conspiracy, look at the explosions, because they always want to find something.
Yeah.
But then someone came on and went, it's the fucking power lines, you dickhead. They've got the explosion.
Of course it is, yeah. But they were told like 3 hours in advance.
Who was?
Or like an hour in advance or something. The captain called through and said, I've lost power to the ship and we're still under full steam.
Oh, wow.
And
really?
they managed to evacuate the whole bridge apart from 6 maintenance workers, so there were 6 people still on the bridge. We couldn't get through
That's
to
a
them.
shit shift, isn't it?
So two of them have made it, and I don't know what's happened to the other 4. That's as much as
But that seems so like I have a clue what I'm on about, but like, don't crash into a bridge, go, right, we need you to hit this building.
Yeah, but they lost power. They couldn't turn. They couldn't turn it off.
Oh, right.
Surely you'd think they'd be able to get something out into the front of them.
Well, you'd have thought they'd have sent a little barge out. Those little rammy things that they've got, little ramming boats.
The ones that tow them out.
Tugboats, yeah.
I guess when you do that though, you can't tell where the fuck you're going to push that.
Yeah.
To the bottom of the river, mate.
Get on top of it.
Yeah.
It's a fucking big boat that's able to sink that fucker.
Bomb it.
Was it like 17,000 containers on it or something ridiculous?
They're amazing, aren't they?
This is about
obscene numbers
that conspiracy Steve come out with.
Conspiracy.
Obviously, I'm working in Whitehaven.
Yeah.
The heart of Cumbria.
Fucking God's country.
God's country, mate. Where men are men and sheep are scared. But you know the guy who went around shooting everyone?
Derek Bird.
Yeah, Derek Bird. That was in Whitehaven.
Yeah.
And no word of a lie, I said to him, I wonder how they must... Like, there was another lad there who was from Whitehaven. I said, what was it like around here when, that happened? Straight away, it's conspiracy Steve. Well, if you believe the rumours, there was more than one shooter. I'm like, you fucking what? There was more than one shooter. It's been covered up. I was like, why the fuck is it going to be like a big conspiracy that some random guy in Whitehaven has lost his marbles and gone around shooting people?
Yeah, to what end? To what fucking end?
Because he pot-shotted at a farmer, his accountant that was fucking his missus, and his missus, didn't he?
And his brother.
That's right, yeah.
I can't really remember this one.
Yeah, something to do with... He was in an argument with his brother over inheritance of some land. So he's gone, killed him and his wife. Then he's a taxi driver, and he's had a bit of a dispute with a fellow taxi driver. So he's gone into town and shot him.
Yeah.
Then after that, he's just been driving, killing
fucking
random
pot
people.
shooting, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Pot shotting. Fucking knobhead. There's one of my first Facebook bans was Derek Bird.
Why?
For some reason.
Were you Derek Bird?
Remember Sandy?
Oh, yeah.
He'd fucking got onto me Facebook and said, just gone for a shoot with Derek.
I remember.
That got me fucking Facebook jailed for a week.
He were a pretty witty lad. Was
He was Sandy. Fucking funny cunt.
Yeah, because we should get conspiracy Steve on.
Fuck yeah.
Mate, if you want to sit here and listen to conspiracies and listen to XRP.
What's XRP?
What's XRP, mate? It's the next big thing that's going to take over currency, if you believe it.
Oh, right, I've never heard of it.
It's a crypto, isn't it?
Oh, right.
Oh, is it?
So it's not Bitcoin.
And another guy I've been working with called called Ben. You could get him on. He's a cracker, mate. He's XRP mad. His car reg is XRP.
What?
He puts... I think he used to be a bit of a
retard.
Bit of a gambling addict.
All right.
So he's got rid of that, but now he puts his money into XRP, which is fair enough. And it's obviously crypto, isn't it? You buy it...
It's even more fucking dangerous than actually gambling.
Yeah, 35p. But I'm working with him. He's obviously getting digs money. He sleeps in his car. Save money. Gets back to his car, puts his headphones on, listens to
10
anything and
podcasts
everything
on
about
XRP.
XRP. Yeah. Exactly. Mate, just put money in XRP. Put money in XRP. How much have you got in? 5k. All right. It's like, well, when it drops, I'm going to be a billionaire. When it gets to its potential, which he's researched, he's going to be a billionaire. He went, just put a tenner in, you'll be a millionaire. I'm like,
wait, what?
How is this going to happen?
mean, people have done it with Bitcoin, haven't they? But
No.
well, maybe not a billionaire.
I've heard of hundreds of stories about people that had 10,000 Bitcoins on a laptop. Everybody's got that story.
Yeah.
Don't actually know anyone that's made any money off Bitcoin.
No, I've got one guy I've watched an interview with him. He paid.
On the internet.
He
That must be true
paid.
then.
He paid
It's a conspiracy.
one Bitcoin.
Have you been speaking to Conspiracy Steve?
Where do you think he gets his ideas from?
listen to it. What them thing? He was on about it today. You two might know. The little picture things that fucking people were buying.
NFTs.
Yeah.
That's been and gone a bit. That.
What was it? I don't get it. What was it?
I don't know.
Digital. It was digital anything, but a lot of it was digital art.
Fungible transaction?
Yeah.
Because didn't they
I
say
don't know,
something
it
like
makes no
passports and that
fucking
were going to become an NFT?
No. It was never going to happen.
No, but they said it.
Yeah, they kept
was
saying,
gonna be.
everything could become an NFT. You could literally, your house could become an NFT, and everything could be.
Bricks and mortar.
America is such a fucking strange place. Isn't it?
yeah. Some people made a bit of money real quick, and then most people.
That artist that was on Rogan,
Asian lad.
nah, weird white dude.
There's a few of them, aren't there?
Yeah, I know. He did like weird drawings. He made NFTs and made a fucking killing off it.
Yeah. He had face paint on.
No, he might have done. I never watched the video.
Oh, he was Asian.
Oh, was he? Oh.
He's the guy who went.
You don't see
I don't see race.
He's the guy who went to that tribe, isn't he?
Yeah.
That was mad. That was a mad one. That
He's
actually.
a weird guy, him. Bit insufferable, like I wouldn't want to hang around with him.
Was that the one where he was on about the baboons? The dogs killing the baboons.
And the kids.
Mad.
Was he on about the kids as well? Like,
Yeah.
kids would just sit there eating the little monkeys and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gross.
Yeah, he made some. He made some money on
It's
that.
a bit of a thing in China, is that though? Like eating monkeys and shit.
Just everything.
A mate of mine, I don't know if I told it last time on the podcast, about a mate of mine who went over to China to work. And he was working at this big factory doing facades. And he went out with the big boss of this company and a few other the execs. And they sat down at this round circular table and it had like a circular vice in it. And they sat down and this waiter just brings a fucking monkey out, slaps it in this vice and they hold its fucking head. Wind the vice in, and it's holding the monkey by its head, and he gets his big fucking cleaver out and chops his fucking skull off this cunt. And they all start picking its brains out.
That
And he's
sounds
like,
rank.
oh my god, this is fucking disgusting, how do I get out of this?
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
They probably think we're weird though, don't they? Like, they cut it up and cook. They cook.
They just cook the meat.
There's no brains in that. Why are they having a chicken breast?
That's
Who doesn't want to risk mad cow disease with every meal they eat? Fuck's sake.
I'm working with Chinese bloke at the minute.
Yeah?
He's just come cards in for us, yeah. Called Joe Fung. That's actually his name.
Yeah, I don't know why that's funny, but
But
No,
it is
that's-
though, 'cause it
that's
sounds like
funny.
something out of Fast and the Furious. doesn't it?
Because he picked that name.
oh, did he?
Obviously, you can't. I don't even know how you'd say his name. He said it to me before. You can't.
Can't say it in English.
So he's picked a name, Joe Fung,
Joe Fung. It's I think,
and he can't really speak good English.
no.
Very broken, yeah. And like, you say something to it, he's like picked up a few things, but we're saying to him, "No,
Nah, man.
Showed him a joke. There's two lads who are called. They're both called Dan. We stood on the stairs, and I was like, he couldn't see me, and these two were stood and he walked past, and he was like, Dan. It's fucking so funny, like, and he can't. He's like broken English, and like he's picked up. You know, oh, that's fucking piss easy. Easy piss. That's right, Joe, this is what you need
Easy
to do.
piss.
Because he's only a mate, he's not a spark, so you're like, give him a bit of stuff to do.
Yeah.
Can you do this, Joe? Oh, yeah. Easy piss. Easy piss.
Brilliant. Fucking hell.
Do you know what I found out this way? There's a total change. It's not illegal to drive with your interior light on in the night in your car. I've always fucking believed it. 'Cause my parents always told me
Do you
when
know
I
what
was a
that
kid, you can't drive with that on, it's illegal.
Oh yeah,
Do you know
that
what that
is
is,
one of
mate?
the lies.
What is it they call it? The Mandela effect.
The Mandela effect.
Have you heard of it?
No.
It's a thing, a lad at work was on about the other day. It's to do with like things that a lot of people believed was true, but it actually isn't. 'Cause
Yeah,
I think it comes from
Parents always used to say it. You know, like we'd be fucking about as kids in back at car looking for a sweet behind the seat or something.
Yeah.
Turn that fucking light off, it's illegal. So I've always believed it. I've never had any reason to question it.
Yeah, it's that because I think everyone believed. Was it Mandela died in prison when he actually didn't?
But
Okay.
I don't know if they did. Yeah, but he didn't, did he? So
Because I was looking the other day about
Oh, you want a lager?
looking at loads of Mandela effect things. Quite cool, actually.
there's
Do you want an
there'll be
IPA
a load. Corona, please, bud.
Shall I read you a few?
Do you want one, Corless?
Yeah, go on, no one, please.
Excuse me.
Yeah, all sorts of shit. All sorts of
Yeah, I might
shit.
as well get one as well.
54 Mandela effect examples that will make you question everything.
I bet interior light driving in your car's fucking top one.
No one believed that.
Nelson Mandela's death, obviously, but we're not bothered about that.
Yeah,
Racist.
it's not fun.
Could you just throw them in a bit harder, please? Dan?
Yeah, it's not
That
really-
wasn't quite loud.
I'm not going to continue doing that. That's too much noise. Oh, you just.
A few of these are
You're
shit.
having a Corona by it. You're not allowed an IPA.
Oh, did you want an IPA cooler? Sorry, no. Because they're fucking disgusting, that's why. Why the fuck would you want to drink that shit?
Tom, whilst we're waiting for Corless, Tom just turned up. He's moved back from New Zealand a few months ago, and he turns up and goes, "I've got the best piss ever, straight back from New Zealand, fresh as fuck. This is the best piss you can drink." We started drinking it, and even he starts looking at me going, "Yeah, it's not just as I remember. It's not just." Anyway, we checked the fucking expiry date, and it's 6 months out of date. It tastes like shit.
It was fucking rank.
Blue ribbon biscuits, mate.
Blue ribbon biscuits.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Blue ribband.
No, it's not.
Wow!
It is.
No, it's not.
Blue ribband, mate.
Like, my fucking whole world is changing this week.
You looked it up then, and
That's all you came up with.
that's the best one you can come up
Blue
with.
ribband.
What?
Mandela effect, mate.
I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight.
There's if you pull your face, eat your crusts, go curly, something shit
Yeah,
like
make your hair turn curly.
Yeah.
But I think you realised that weren't true by the time you were like 10, didn't you?
that. Last week.
When you realise yours was going.
You know, I keep eating my fucking crust and it's falling out.
You lying bastards.
Yeah. Don't pull your face like that, it'll stick. Well, yeah, no one really believed that either.
You get square eyes if you keep staring at that telly.
Yeah. I can't think of, there's some good ones. I know it's not the same, but Hannah and her siblings used to get told when about Santa,
Yeah.
her dad would go, when that light's flashing on that smoke alarm, it means he's listening. so don't be a little shit.
It's fucking quality.
That is an alpha.
Flashing all year long.
Lazy bastard never changed the battery.
Crying when the house is on fire because they think he's scorned them.
Oh, I fucking love that.
Yeah, that's class, isn't it?
I'm going to have to remember that for babysitting.
Did you read the Mandela book?
No.
Back
Well, you never know with Ben, do you?
Actually, no, you're right. You can never quite know. He's always
yeah.
on a different
I only like
fucking
reading
tangent. K-porn.
Hustlers.
Subtitles.
Like autobiographies. Obviously, his Mandela's an autobiography. It's about him.
Yeah.
It is his autobiography.
Yes. Yeah, I think so, yeah. It's fucking amazing. He went through absolute
Hell.
terror, yeah. He got he was
Poor
enslaved for no reason. He had an all
Like 20 odd years, he was fucking like in a hard labour camp or something.
Yeah.
Fucking horrendous.
And he'd get a little bit of hope. So he'd get moved to a nicer prison or something, and then something would happen outside of the prison, like as far as the country. And then he'd be like, oh no, you're going straight back to the shitholes. And they'd for fun, they'd make cards out of little pieces of paper and they'd create their own game. Oh my God.
It's just different over there, man, isn't it?
Yeah. Fuck
Back
Africa.
then.
I've been...
No interest in going there whatsoever.
We'll not clip that.
No, but it's so fucking dangerous. Everywhere over there is like horrifically dangerous. Africa.
Oh, yeah.
You know? It just doesn't seem like a wise decision to go there as a holiday maker, does it?
No.
Oh, no. It's like... Have you seen these people, that guy he walked... I don't know if it was Africa, but he walked across Madagascar. Have you seen that guy?
No.
No.
I think he's Welsh. English or Welsh, and he walked across Madagascar on his own.
Fucking
And there's
mad
another one.
bastard.
Is it the river... how do you pronounce it? Is it Nancy? Nancy's in China.
Nonsense.
Yeah, Nancy's.
Probably.
In China?
He does all these weird expeditions anyway, where he travels
Yeah.
so far, and it's mad, mate. I think he did. No, that's what he's going to do. They asked him what he's like.
The Yancey.
The Yancey, River Yancey, yeah. He did that. But his next one that he said he would like to do is the Congo.
Yeah.
But he said it's so fucking dangerous.
I worked with a bloke who was working on the mines out in the Congo.
Yeah.
And he also served on the border wars in South Africa. He served for the military, and he said it was far more dangerous being in the Congo as a mining worker.
Oh, I can't
Like some of the fucking stories that I've heard from South Africans, like working around Africa, Like, they'd be driving to work in a pickup, and there'd be two blokes on the top of the pickup with AK-47s just to get to fucking work.
Jesus.
It's fucking wild, isn't it?
It's a fucking wild place, is Africa, man. Crazy.
That's what he said about his expedition. He's like, you'd have to hire like a 20-man security team, like armed, to do this expedition.
There was one of the older boys that I used to work with. He had a building company in South Africa, and he went north of the border, fucking somewhere, I don't know where, I can't remember. And he had to walk around the building site with a shotgun on his shoulder as a supervisor to stop these fuckers coming in and robbing all the bricks and shit.
Fuck that.
Like, you just can't fucking wrap your head around just how crazy of a place it is.
Well, it's lawless, isn't it, really?
Yeah, completely.
In like wartime, constantly going to war with people for no good reason, like for some bricks.
Yeah.
Them lads who do the there's loads of videos about the money trucks, isn't there?
Yeah, in South Africa.
Yeah,
have you seen that one with I think there's a black dude and a white dude, and they're both fucking shitting themselves, getting rammed and getting shot out on the motorway,
and he just keeps trying to drive.
Yeah. And old mate's got the fucking gun out the window and just,
fucking wild, mate.
I wonder how much they get paid, because I bet it's not
fucking not a lot.
Yeah, I bet it's not enough.
If it's in rand,
over here, they'd be on strike, wouldn't they? On 200k.
You know, in the 60s, the rand was equal with the pound.
Was it?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
It's just absolutely fucked now.
We probably will be again soon. We're officially in recession today.
Yeah, I've heard this is coming back in, isn't it?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
That's great.
As long as the money keeps flowing in.
Yeah, it's because every cunt's going to pay the tax bill this week.
Yeah. I mean, recession isn't actually that bad a thing. I don't think you want to be in it for long, but I don't think it's not as awful as it sounds. It's not.
2008 was pretty rough.
I think that was classed as a depression, which is different. Depression is like something along the lines of like 3 quarters in recession.
Yeah.
And then that's when the country goes fucked.
Right.
But recession is just that. I'm not even going to try and explain it, but it's not. It's just that it's just something about your GDP.
When someone says depression, I just think of like American moonshiners.
Yeah.
The Great Depression.
Yeah. I was thinking of Dan, but
no, that's depressing.
Sitting in this green room,
staring at skulls. Do you know? I'm
staring at skulls.
Nothing wrong with skulls.
It's a bit weird.
Yeah, I think we're getting a few too many about us, to be fair.
Who's this we?
Well, it's
Paleface.
Hannah loves them.
Come on now.
Right.
She does. She loves it.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she do. She bought that. She bought all. She's bought
the smallest skull in here, probably as a gift to you.
And it was a drink.
She bought that.
Yeah, that's come with
Basically,
a drink from Asda or something.
That's a candle.
Is it?
Yeah,
So,
almost every skull in this house is from Hannah's doing.
is it?
Yeah.
Right.
And then she made me get the tattoo.
She made you.
Yeah. So, anyway, moving on from me. Just turn that on silent. What were we on about?
Congo.
Yeah, well, you're not supposed to turn that on silent before you came in.
Yeah, well, just
because you've had several fucking whinges at me about it. Makes you look a bit of a hypocrite, really.
do you know what?
Quite a few of these recent episodes have made you look like a bit of a hypocrite, haven't they? To be fair.
So how many have you done so far?
This is
number 8.
Number 8.
Yeah. Welcome to the
8th.
club, buddy.
Yeah. The big 8.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw Mick Roskilly's game for getting on.
Is he?
So I don't know if you heard about...
No one would be able to understand the fucking word he says.
Mate, he'd be a good
He'd
guy
have
to
some
get on.
fucking stories out there,
Yeah,
wouldn't
he
he?
will.
Yeah, he'd be good.
Rick Moskell, eh?
Mick Ross.
Yeah, in fact, he'd be a right good crack.
He would actually.
Yeah.
Mate, if he gets into his days of running his golf company, that'd be mad, mate.
I don't know whether he would tell some of those stories.
Surely,
If he slipped a bit,
surely you can talk about it now.
If you slipped him 20 quid.
slipped in 20 quid and get him a little tumbler of whiskey going, he'll be sound. Butter him up. I'd say Martin as well, he'd be good to get on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, bring Johnny on with his dad and just watch him argue.
Yeah.
What?
But they start bickering, don't they? Because Johnny's dad will throw something out there, like something abrasive, and he'll go, "Oh, you shouldn't say that, Dan."
He is a bit of a bitch, is Johnny, isn't he?
We need to get his stag sorted.
Yeah. So, Johnny, our mate, who'll be on here at some point, lives in Japan, and he's booked his wedding, and he told everyone 3 months ago.
Yeah, and he still hasn't confirmed what date he's coming back.
Yeah. So he's on about he wants some big fucking fun stag do, and then we're getting on to 5 months away. No, probably no. Yeah, 5 months away. He still hasn't bothered booking a plane back. We'll all just drop what we're doing, shall we, Johnny? When you listen to this,
You prick.
sorry for slagging you off.
No, fuck you, right?
Yeah, big stag. Toby's got to sort it all, so we'll see how we go.
Yeah, so, I mean, the odds aren't looking good, are they?
The guidelines are not a very wavy, isn't it?
No.
So Toby, he was organising the rally that we went to at the weekend. He
To be fair, it wasn't his fault. Like, get that out there.
Yeah, when I text you, it was like 5 p.m. I was thinking, I asked you something, didn't I? And you were like, "Oh, I've not seen any cars yet." I'm thinking, "Are you fucking joking? You've been there since 10."
Dead serious.
It's pretty grim.
Say I was fucking upset when I left is an understatement.
Toby wanted us to meet at 7 a.m.
5:45 sharp.
Fucking Bellet, we need to get there before 7 because they shut the road. Wasn't even the fucking road we needed to drive down.
Thank fuck that his mum told him he was wrong. And then,
That would have been a shit day.
It was a shit day.
It was anyway.
It really was
Well,
shit.
Shit.
I really enjoyed it, don't get me wrong, because it was good banter.
Yeah.
Watching Kels walk up that hill in such pain was good.
Yeah.
Fuck, he was miserable.
Ben's been ill as fuck, hasn't he, for a couple of weeks?
That was fun.
Yeah. But we got
Poor lad, he was absolutely fucked when he got to the top.
Yeah, well, he said he was ill. Turned up, I'm just having one, I'm taking it easy, I've been sick. He drank a lot of fucking beer that day. Yeah. And you saw him at night, didn't you? Stayed up till 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So...
Wasn't doing that bad.
Yeah, he went to bed, all that fresh air. we got a real good little seating area. We got up on the hills, and the sun was out, but it was windy and cold.
It was windy as fuck and cold as fuck.
Yeah, but it was nice because we were like, right, rally's on in an hour.
Yeah,
Let's
20
just-
minutes.
Or 8.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
20 minutes.
Right,
20 minutes.
let's drink some beer. Safety cars start driving past. Drink starts kicking in.
You start thinking,
everything's
fucking,
good.
this is going to be sick.
Yeah.
This is going to be sick.
I love Kelsey's video, Toby's absolutely fanboy, what?
Yeah. Toby was because we've been drinking for 7 hours by the time the cars come on. So he was fired up, and I didn't realise I was pretty fucked as well, actually. But he was fired up, going, "Hellfire! This is going to be a good day. Hellfire! This is going to be shit hot." And all like, how have you still got any motivation?
Fuck, it must have been cold. When we went out for the first 6 hours, it was like 5, but whatever. He went up in fucking shorts, the daft cunt.
Yeah.
He was, honestly, by the time we were leaving, his legs had gone purple.
Yeah.
No, I'm right, I'm sound.
Went back to his house to wait for the second stage because the first one obviously got cancelled, and chucked some jeans on. Told me, "Nah, fuck that. I think there's some trackies in my van." I was like, "We'll check." Nah, it would be right. And he just looked at his van and went, "Nah, they're not in there. I'll just wear shorts again." Like, just put some put some fucking pants on. Not that it made it much warmer because I was still freezing my tits off.
Yeah, I was absolutely frozen.
Yeah. Imagine doing that at 4 o'clock and it starts raining.
Yeah.
And we were all stood behind a tree. And poor Jesse, Ben's dad, he was like...
Did Jesse have to stay there the whole time? Fucking
Jesse
poor lad.
But he stayed warm because he was just playing with sticks and stuff, running about. And Toby was throwing him something up a hill and going, "Go after that."
Like a dog.
him and Ben were timing him.
Jesse's getting restless. Fuck it off. Fuck it off. That's a fucking belter. That is Toby to a T, that, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
Oh, he's getting bored. Right, fetch. So, this rally, with Colin McRae rally, what kind of, is it a level below, few levels below?
There was a couple of WRC guys there. There was a junior WRC champion, he was there. Colin McRae's brother's son, he was there. There was a couple of top-ish guys there.
When I was driving, where was I driving to?
There was some top tier cars there anyway. There was some fucking
I've seen quite a few cars coming down the A6, and a lot of them looked like they were Focuses. Or a lot of them Focuses.
A lot of them were the old Fiesta R5s.
Yeah, but they looked a lot like a Focus because they've got such wide arches. We were saying that they look so wide.
They are wide. They've got an
bodies,
extra fucking 8-inch on either side.
Then you'd see every so often your old school rally car.
They looked,
Mark II Escorts.
Yeah.
Fuck, they were amazing.
They stole the shot when we were watching it. We were like, they look cool as
and
fuck.
they sound fucking insane. BDG.
I don't know whether they were any faster, but they all looked a lot faster.
They're nowhere near as fast. No,
right.
they're not even close.
Probably because they're bouncing about a bit. But
They've got no aerodynamics nothing on them, have they?
They got no aerodynamics on them. They're just
you'd see that
into the wind.
Every so often you see a random one where you'd think, yeah, that's just some guy who's fancied doing a bit of rallying himself. And
Most of them are. Most of them were just old blokes. As we would.
Old blokes.
They were.
Really selling it here.
Most of them were just blokes that had enough money to go fucking rallying.
Yeah.
Entrance fee were just over £1,000.
Mate,
Was it?
Just to do the rally, yeah.
Fucking hell.
So that's not including your car, your tyres, just the fucking entrance fee.
And it's like that guy
And that
who
was
crashed.
per driver and co-driver. Each had to.
That's a lot of money, that man.
Jesus Christ.
I was expecting it to be a lot more, to be honest, but there was 130 cars there, so they made 260k just on entrance fees.
That's a lot of money, man.
Yeah, they got paid well to disappoint us for 7 hours straight.
It's like that guy who
I bet
crashed.
it cost them a fair bit
Yeah, well done.
to close all those roads down for a full fucking day.
Yeah.
It's like
Did you see
guy who
that
crashed? Yeah. Obviously, I'm guessing a lot of them aren't sponsored.
Yeah, I mean, they'll have a bit of sponsorship from mates.
So like that
Stickers
guy,
on and stuff.
Yeah.
he's wrapped into a tree. That's going to be a lot of work.
A lot of them are
Just
lease
fix that,
cars.
innit?
A lot of them are lease cars.
Are they?
So you can hire a race car, what have you.
Oh, right. Fucking hell.
Ain't cheap, though.
No. And then
Not when you're going fucking full send.
I bet the excess is pretty fucking big on it when you wrap it as well.
Yeah.
That video tickled me though. You see him wrap it. The guy got out of the car. You can see that camera guy running over his just camera oh my god, is the camera safe? Pulling it over the fence.
Pick up his fucking tripod.
After cars stopped. Okay.
Have you ever seen that video? I think it's Colin McRae in Spain somewhere on the rally. And there's hundreds of people on the side of the road, on the road.
No, mate, Africa's like that. Some of the
mate,
South
it's
African
mental.
rallies are
The old Group B was crazy, wasn't it?
Portugal Group B was just ridiculous.
Yeah.
As he's driving, it's going through a wave of people.
I was watching it and I was thinking, how the fuck did they even do that? Because as soon as we saw him coming around the corner, I was like, I don't
want to be near it.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I was thinking if that started sliding, I've not got enough time to jump.
Yeah.
They didn't give a flying fuck. They used to V off, didn't they? They couldn't have waited until they saw the gap. They'd have had to start running as the man in
Cars
front's
coming,
running.
Ridiculous, eh?
But I bet it's a rush though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck me, yeah.
Can you imagine being the driver, just constantly only being able to see 60 foot in front of you as people move out of the way?
I can't believe that was ever allowed. You weren't even supposed to cross the road half an hour before the thing.
They fucking stood on the road.
Typical fucking Britain. PC red tape bullshit.
I don't get how they're making money because the drivers you pay if that's how much they're paying to enter. He's making a lot of noise, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What that?
No,
Something's rattling. I think it might be your glasses or something.
it's just. I think it's just Corless a lot of the time. He's just moving.
I'll put this up here. Out of your
But
beard.
it brushes on my beard.
It doesn't brush on your beard there.
Sound like that.
Yeah, that's
Fucking way better. Fucking hell.
looks good too. And, So you get all these like fancy cars coming through, and then you got the Escort, it's cool as fuck, and then the last 10 cars were just pezzy bits of shit.
That's probably the car I
There was what was it, like a Fiat Panda and
Nissan Micra,
Nissan Micra.
Toyota Yaris, and then at the back end was an old Mini that just wasn't even shifting at all.
I think there was even a mini Metro there.
What Kelso was it? Just tagging onto it. But it's like this
with one window open.
You know, like the decent cars, like the ones that have had a lot of money spent on them.
Yeah.
Do they not just absolutely fuck them from like?
Oh yeah, like the R5 Fiestas and what have you are ridiculously fast.
Yeah.
There's no way that the Subis and the Evos of back in the day will keep up.
Have they got like
Not even close.
Have they got a special like gearbox on them as well? Like a quick shift or something like that? Because you see them like.
I think they're even onto DSGs now. I couldn't be sure. I know that they used to be dog boxes, didn't they? All on a sequential.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they had it right up here, didn't it? It was cool as fuck.
But I think the new ones are DSG.
Right? Yeah, well, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, of course it would. It was fucking way better technology.
Yeah.
It is impressive.
Change gear in like 0.12 of a second or something.
Yeah.
Insane. Never lift.
Yeah, well, you don't have to with them, do you?
No. Hashtag never lift. Way to live your life. Honda drivers understand.
Yeah, it's impressive as fuck. You watched the video. Did you watch that in cockpit video of the?
Yes.
No.
Of
the one that Ben sent
the
through.
cross-kill stages.
Yeah.
That was a fucking serious bit of rally, that wasn't it?
Flying, and they don't know the road. Technically, they might not know the road.
Yeah, well, most of them won't.
No.
Not many of them were from round here.
No.
There's no way you know that cross-kill road unless you actually live round here.
Will they not get like what the co-drivers read off?
Yeah,
they get pace notes.
Imagine doing you know what it's like when
going into it full speed, flat out, not actually quite knowing the road.
Imagine going down a country road now that you don't know.
They do get to drive
Flat
it one
out.
time though and make their own notes on it.
Do they?
Yeah.
But when it's 9 minutes at full speed, that's like 18 minutes at, well, maybe 15 minutes at half speed. You do that once, like, they're fucking blatant. They're just booting it, and some guys going 4 left, right, 4 left, crest, and obviously they know what it is.
Caution. Skip corner.
It's like Johnny around Preston, isn't it, when he wrapped his into bus.
Not quite the same, no.
A few DBs round Preston into the side of the bus.
Yeah, when we, it's just
such a piece of shit.
That was back when you used to drive in a Aprilia 50cc thinking it was a proper bike, mate.
Yeah, well, you think you shit out, don't you, when you're 16? But yeah,
Still do now.
Johnny had that piece of shit 106, didn't he? And we all had a piece of shit. Yeah.
Yeah, the Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras.
No, it was just me and Johnny one night, right? And we pulled over to have a spliff, which you shouldn't be doing, but that's what you fucking did at 17, wasn't
Mate,
it?
that was legal then, wasn't it?
Was when he was doing it, yeah.
Why did you get drug tested, did you, if you got pulled?
I don't think
No.
that means it was legal. I just don't think they
It
had
just
the
wasn't
technology.
illegal.
It was just frowned upon, wasn't it?
Well, we pulled into this old pub car park. I think the pub was shut. And he's like, we're pulling here for a spliff, right? So he pulls in, backs up this car park. The car park just had a dyke all the way down. And he didn't know. And he just backed into the dyke. His back wheels were hanging off. We were both sat like this.
Still not your face.
No, we backed in, so we were sat backwards.
That's a lead fucking guy.
He went, oh shit. So we were like, fuck, what do we do? And anyway, he had me jumping on his bonnet, trying to give his front wheels some
Did you
traction.
get out?
Yeah, we got out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got
You
out.
fucking mechanical heroes, eh?
Got out and then sparked up that spliff.
Yeah,
so.
a relaxer.
I remember when we was all pedding, I don't think you were there then. This is one of my favourite stories about Kelso.
When you went up to Beacon.
Yeah, went up to Beaconfell. So we'd obviously had a few DBs or whatever, gone up to Beaconfell, me, Toby, Jones and Kels. It's pitch black, late at night, driving up.
Yeah.
Young lads driving up, and like in one of the laybys, there's this like some geezer on a Harley Davidson, balaclavaed up, like bandana over his face, and we're like, oh my fucking god, what's he doing up here?
Didn't he have a skull on his bandana or some
Yeah.
shit?
Might have been Dan from the future. But anyway, so we're like...
Terminator.
We're spooked. And we're like, oh shit, we're spooked. So we've gone round the corner. Do you know when you go around the back of Big Valley, you'd go down into a dip and you can veer off left or go back up and round?
Yeah.
So at the bottom of this dip, and I don't know... I think something had happened to Toby's ped. Something was up with Toby's ped. No, it's Toby's ped. So then Kels has got his light on, revving his ped. Lights on Toby's. Next minute, Toby's like, right, we're sound. He's crapping himself, Toby. Absolutely shitting himself. Right, come on, let's go. So him and we've all set off. Toby's shot off because of this guy on the motorbike. Jones is off after him. So I've gone up after him next minute. Like, for some reason, I look back and I'm like, fucking Kels isn't there. So I'm like, flashback, Kels isn't here. We're going to have to go back. Toby, fuck that. Fuck him. He'll be right.
Fuck him.
I was like, we can't leave him. So I'm going to have to go back for him. So no, John, it's right. Just fucking leave him. So I'm going back for him.
Toby ever the hero.
So I flicked the bike round, come back down hill. Kels is at the bottom of this hill and he's fucking shitting himself. He's like trying to push his bike. So he's trying to bump start
a moped.
And I'm like, what's up? And I don't know what was up with him, but anyway, he got it back working. He's like, fucking God, you've come back. He went, where them went? They wouldn't come back. He's like, fucking arsehole. So anyway, we got his bike started. He's shot off uphill. Got to him. He's like, you fucking pricks. You fucking left me. And he's like, fucking Billy Bullets, shot off. Come flying down this road. Go round the bend where obviously he shot off somewhere behind him. Come round the corner. His bike's down the ditch, down the hill, and he's like, leg on his arse. Like, he's just overshot the corner. Fucking so funny.
What a fucking bunch of messes that was.
Fucking funny, mate.
Yeah, neither of us were there. I don't fucking knows what we were doing, but that sounds fucking disgraceful.
You know, speaking of which,
fucking leave him.
There was some lads just down, like 2 doors down from me, a couple of nights ago, and they were fucking smoking weed in the workshop, and I was getting really fucking angry about it. I don't know why. It was upsetting me, but it was really pissing me off.
Because I didn't ask you to join.
What a fucking stiff.
I know. I don't know what it was. I was just like, why the fuck are these? I could smell it in my workshop. It's not right.
Oh my God.
I know.
I think this is coming full circle now. You know how your mum feels. Fucking hell, mum. So he'll like to text his mum. So sorry for all them years at the house, mum.
I'm not sorry. It was fucking quality.
Oh, fucking. Now we've got a bit of old head on us, and you look back.
Poor woman,
When you have your own house.
She needs a
fucking
beautiful
medal.
house. She was trying to fucking sell.
Yeah.
Every fucking weekend. That's another Mandela effect. We all sit here and think, oh, fucking Anne loved us being back at her house. When the reality was, she fucking despised every single one of us.
100%. Yeah, me especially.
Hey, yeah, but when she had a drink down there,
Yeah,
she was just as bad. She come in one night. I don't know if you were there. We were all sat in the hot tub, and she's walking around the hot tub,
pouring
with
shots in her
bottle
mouth,
of vodka, pouring it into kids' mouths. No, not kids, bro.
That day when we fucking went in that field, it was your Jeep stuck in field, wasn't it?
Yeah, in my escrow.
Oh, she went mental that morning.
Yeah,
it was a proper bollock in that, wasn't it?
If you're listening, Anne, we're sorry.
Not though.
maybe that would be a good episode, is to get Anne in, and then we'll just read off a list of all the.
That is not happening.
That was the morning when she had us all lined up in kitchen going mental at us.
Yeah.
Then the weekend after, you was there the weekend after as well. When we went in the field again. But I think you got to go to work, and me and him just come up going mental. You two, get out of bed. You've been in that fucking field again. Being told, no we haven't. Look outside, the cars are caked in shit.
Imagine that. I mean, yeah, you own a property, just any property, doesn't matter. That one was beautiful, it was big, but we all
didn't own it anymore. That was the problem.
Well, yeah.
Sold it.
Yeah.
Good job it wasn't like in America, what's it called? In escrow, where they can come and check up on the house.
Yeah.
Fucking Jeep stuck in the field.
Imagine how fucking just pissed off these kids are just coming round, just old enough to drive fucking cars.
And they're turning up in these fucking shit boxes.
All pissed up because we were doing it at 12 o'clock at night, driving around field.
By the way, this was on a private road, so there was no illegal drink driving happening.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. legit. It was
It
legit.
was legit drink driving.
Yeah, you had
It was like sailing. You know, you can do it when you piss.
you had a legit drink driving vehicle before you could even drive.
I did, yeah.
Escort, wasn't it?
I had I can't remember what I had. I had an
was a blue
Astra
Escort,
205 and that green Escort.
Green.
That one, you were supposed to be saving that for road use, weren't you?
Yeah.
And then you fucked that up real quick.
What was that Jeep you had? What was it?
Daihatsu 4-track.
Sick car.
2.8 turbo V6 as my first car, but obviously it was still slower than everyone else's car, but they were awesome.
It reminded me of one of them new Suzuki Jimnys.
The Jimny's are way smaller.
They're pretty sick, then.
Yeah.
I love a Jimny.
4-track, yeah, it was like a beefed up Jimny though, wasn't it? Like it was still quite boxy.
Yeah, I quite like them new ones. They're smart.
Yeah. And they're cheap as well.
Yeah.
23, 24 for a brand new one.
Was it?
Yeah.
Nice little motor to that.
Love a diesel one. Fucking that'd be mint.
It's just you couldn't get a gayer name though, could you really?
The Jimny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think the name's really an issue. It's more the fact that it'll fucking roll over at any opportunity. Well, we'll just call that a break, shall we? I'm actually not a massive fan of Bobby Lee.
What about
I've never really watched his podcast, so I couldn't say that. I'm saying I'm not a fan. Like, I've never actually watched him.
Theo
Some of his
Von
little
as well?
clips are funny.
Yeah.
Theo Von's clips
Yeah.
are fucking funny, but they're just so random.
I love his have you watched his stand up?
Theo Von.
Like, well, my cousin got bit by a gay guy, so I guess we'll see.
I love that one where he's got the Down syndrome lad on. They're all about double dating. And he's going, yeah, we'll go out for a nice meal. And he's like, yeah. He's like, we'll drink some champagne. And the Down syndrome lad's like, yeah, and some scotch. And he's like, shit. He's like, if I drink scotch, I'll have Down syndrome. Fuck, it's so funny. Like, the shit he says.
Yeah. I don't. His podcast, it's good, but
I've noticed the podcast he does his podcasting is the one that they all film in.
Yes.
Have you noticed?
Yeah. He
Oh, they all film in the same studio, don't they?
rents out.
We should start renting this out then, Dan. Fucking professional.
Yeah, you can't use it if it's raining. Lighting's not ideal.
Lighting is absolutely perfect. It is. Fucking,
I mean,
it's bright as fucking here. We all bloody.
that is quality. I can't believe I've only just noticed that.
Can you imagine
That is-
this was in a house of an electrician?
Yeah, we've already had Kels complain about it.
That is absolutely. That's the kind of shit I get Joe Fung doing at work. Easy piss.
Wire up the blue.
Easy piss, that,
Wire
mate.
up the brew cabin. Easy piss.
Have you sorted that light out, Joe? Easy piss. Easy piss, boss.
Can you tell how it's attached to the ceiling? Velcro. I got some.
That's quite a nice touch, though, really. Back to back Velcro.
Yeah. Back to back Velcro.
Is
Lovely,
that is that the way you go?
Yeah.
That is fucking fantastic.
Yeah, it's not. It's not regs. It's not regs.
Is it not?
No.
I would never have
Makes
guessed.
industrial 110.
Oh, is it 110?
It's direct,
So it's not even rated for it.
it's directly onto a
Take it,
plug
It's
tap.
running on 240.
There's no switch.
No, but it's a 110. Look at it, temporary.
It's
Should be fucking yellow.
Kels was complaining as well, but we were doing something like episode 3 or 4, and we knew the lighting was fucking terrible.
It was episode 5. We're on episode 8.
No, when we did the light,
Oh, right.
it was
Yeah.
like episode 3, and we were like, we have to get something sorted real quick. So I rushed home, and I, just
Jerry
got it
rigged it.
sorted.
Here's one I made earlier. Don't interrupt me some festoon lighting from work.
Yeah, if you could actually, that'd be grand.
We could do it.
Yeah.
I'd do the job real
I
quick.
mean, I wouldn't admit to that on camera, but
I like the we're decorating in here look with the sheets on the windows as well.
that's just to stop the noise bouncing off the windows.
Ugh.
Yeah. It sort of works as well.
Yeah.
Fucking amazingly, somehow. But it does.
Have you always had blinds on your ceiling?
I didn't know either.
Yeah, I always used to have them.
Apparently, it used to have them all the way around, Corless. Fuck knows.
Did it?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, but no one ever saw it.
The only thing I remember this room being is Hannah's like gym. Or when Hannah's mum and dad lived here, it was like there was a sofa. Was there like a bit of 2 sofas in here?
Yeah. We had a sofa in here for a bit, and then I was like, right, Hannah, I'm sick to death of this room being spare. I want to use
want
it. Yeah,
Can I have it?
use it for something to try and just do whatever the fuck you want with it. Just shut up about it.
The next big podcast.
And then
The UKC.
yeah, she didn't know it'd cost fucking £1,000 to decorate the fucking spare room.
What?
With all this stuff as well.
Oh, right. Okay.
When I said I want to buy...
All of that went on the chairs, didn't it?
Well, no, they weren't that worth that much, hence why they keep breaking. But she was like, so what are you going to get? I was like, I'm going to get a fucking big table. She went, right. I'm going to get it off Facebook. And she looked at it and went, that's disgusting. Well, all right.
Tell me
extendable
more.
though, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, is it? Have you got this spare piece as well?
Oh, no, this is extended.
It reminds me of Sons of Anarchy table, mate. If you've watched it.
I have watched it, but I can't remember.
It's not a detail I would have ever fucking remembered.
I was going to say, I wasn't looking at the...
How can you not remember it? They're always in the main room with a table.
I was more focused on the amazing dialogue.
What a Geordie playing American Mike.
That was a fucking class show.
Who was also somehow Irish.
Yeah.
Weird storyline, that, wasn't it?
Belting though. I
Yeah,
wish
it
they
was
do
quality.
one. I wish they do one about the Kiwi bikers. Oh, that'd be
They're all fucking bell ends. I fucking have no time for the biker gangs. Even though one of my best mates over there was a bikie. They're fucking knobheads.
They did
The thing that gets me about it, sorry Dan to cut you off, but I'm going to go on a fucking rant, right?
Oh, buckle in, lads. Here we
Buckle
go.
down. So you're going to decide that your career choice for life is to be a criminal, drug dealing flog. So your mode of transport, you want to get away quickly, yeah? You want it to be comfortable. You don't want anyone to hear you, and you want it to go around corners real quick. So what do you choose? A fucking Harley, obviously, because they're slow as fuck, they're uncomfy as fuck, they're loud as fuck, and they don't go around corners. And every time you stop at the traffic light, you're like, everyone just looks at you and goes, "You're a fucking knobhead, aren't you?"
And you wear a big leather fucking patch.
Yeah, and you got a leather jacket on, like fucking. Are you? I can't remember the name of it. Band YMCA. Fucking village people. I've fucking no time for it. I'm sure they're all hard as fuck, but whatever. Fucking stupid.
That's
now I'm going to get twatted.
Yeah. Just put a mark on your head, aren't you?
Hell's Angels going to be rocking upon your door, aren't they?
After this podcast, I'll tell you a story about me, mate. It's pretty fucking wild.
Yeah, save it then.
Yeah, no, it definitely isn't going out on air.
Yeah, I just can't. Fuck knows. I used to see him in Oz all the time, and you'd be like,
What do they have over there? Like Comancheros and...
Yeah, but aren't they
can't
properly
remember what they
badly
were called.
outlawed over there? Like, they can't even ride in...
Yeah,
twos
no,
and
they're
threes,
not
can they?
supposed to wear the fucking gay little patches out in public.
Yeah, they can't ride in more than two, can they? I think.
well, they used to.
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Don't loads of them get sent over to New Zealand from Oz anyway?
Yeah, and vice versa.
Yeah.
So there was, when I went down to Gisborne one weekend, it's like a 6 or 7 hour drive, I went to work on a mate's house. We were down there, and this farmer had been tupping some lass from the township. It turns out a dad or a brother or some shit were in with local gang. So all these lads had heard about his sister or daughter or whatever you, seeing this farmer. All hard as fuck, aren't they? So they got on the gay little bikes.
Yeah.
Then they went out to the countryside to give this farmer a hide, and they all jumped off the bikes with these baseball bats, and the farmer was in the field in his tractor with a fucking rifle. And he shot them all.
Fucking hell.
Well, what do you do in that bloke situation? Like, 6 blokes turn up on bikes in gay leather jackets. Like, you're thinking you're going to get bombed, right? So,
I know
you
what I'd
fucking
do.
shoot him, yeah. Shoot him.
Come in,
Come
lads.
on in, lads. You're going to use that bat, aren't you?
Yeah, depends what angle you're looking at it from, doesn't it?
Is there a lot of shootings and stuff in New Zealand and Oz?
There wasn't until they banned all the guns. And then when they banned all the guns, for some reason, don't know why, all the shootings just went fucking skyrocketing.
Oh, so now it's illegal to carry a gun. We're going to start fucking shooting everyone.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's just the way fucking politics went over there. Anyway, when Starlinda Ardern was over there, and in charge. She went over to America wanking on about how good her gang control and gun control was since she'd banned all these guns.
Yeah.
And that weekend that she was sat there making all these conferences, there was like 50 shootings in one afternoon in Auckland. It was fucking ridiculous. There was a big hotel full of all these fucking mobsters or whatever. And there was just a big gunfight in the middle of it, and then they all went around the city just shooting at each other and shit.
Fuck.
But luckily they took all the guns off the normal people.
The normal people.
Well, anyone who was a law-abiding citizen would have handed the gun in, you know?
Yeah.
The type of people that wouldn't go and shoot someone would hand the gun in.
So it's not like in America, it's my right to carry a gun.
No, it was just bullshit.
Mate, I was shocked to know, realise how many people get stabbed and killed in London.
Right, it's obscene.
Obviously you hear there's certain stories on the news, don't you?
Yeah.
But fucking so many go unreported. Well, in the media.
Yeah,
Unrecorded, yeah. It's fucking mental, mate.
Yeah.
You got a Rona?
I've just got one.
Oh, okay. Cheers. I'll get my own then.
I thought I'd grab the one going.
So do you think you two are in the full swing now doing podcasting?
Oh, yeah. We're fucking everything up. It's going so well. Honestly, I've never done something so easily. Just like a fucking duck to water.
I always thought, so when we were first getting into it, I started like looking at other people starting podcasts, and they'd always ever do 4... I don't know why it's so bad.
Leave it there.
Let's leave it like that.
What? Just fucking leave it there.
Yeah,
You can still hear me, can't you?
No, but
No.
you do you not hear the feedback on your the awful? Sounds like
Sounds like... Oh,
it's constant. Yeah. I don't know what it is.
I fidget like fuck though, don't I?
Yeah, you do fidget like that.
Please, sit still. Good girl.
Straight jacket on.
Yeah.
Like Hannibal Lecter. Oh, can I speak now? Was Kelson not bad? I can imagine he'd be quite bad.
No, he was bad.
He actually wasn't, was he?
But we struggled because we didn't have all the right cables for Ben. Another fuck up. But so we were looking up other podcasters and, all these lads podcasts, and they'd only do 4 or 5 episodes, and we're like, they're just fucking weak. They're just giving up. No, we've
actually a ball
realised,
ache.
you want to give up every other day. Because you can't believe how much fucking work it takes.
So what's like the general average number of podcasts before you start getting your fanboys?
No idea. It depends how funny you are, doesn't it, really?
Yeah, so 600.
So we could do a few million and never get a follower.
Yeah, I don't know. Some podcasts seem to be around for, by 200 episodes, they're doing pretty good. I don't know what pretty good is either. We're obviously, for now, we're just saying we're doing it for fun, but...
yeah, give it a year or 2.
Just keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going.
As long as it's fun.
That's it.
If it ever becomes a pain in the arse.
For sure.
Yeah, sure. I think that's when it's
Yeah. It's just already, we're so old school already, all the social medias they're all going, Spotify now is even going, they've just done a big speech, they're going TikTok style as well. So Spotify is changing their home screen to something that you'll flick when you're going on search.
I don't want
You're flicking through videos.
Oh, what, like clips of podcasts?
Clips of podcasts, music.
Tits.
Yeah, there'll be tits and arse.
Yeah, that's literally, you go
That's all Instagram is, right?
Yeah.
I have never actually clicked on a tits and arse on Instagram because it's way too funny to be using it for that. Like the shit that's on... Anyway,
Don't believe me,
whenever
yeah.
you go on search, all there is like random birds in bikinis. That's fucking it.
They literally, that's all they do, isn't it?
I might click on that.
It's very well. If I was a dad of one of them girls, I'd be like, "What the fuck?"
You'd be fucking
you?
upset, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Once I'd finished, I'd be like, "What are you doing?"
You are for the streets. Out you go.
It's just fucking, the world's changed massively, hasn't it? It's mad.
Yeah, we're so outdated already. I mean, we
Fucking 33, man.
we met up the other night. I think you saw it. We made a clip. We were like, "Oh, YouTube needs clips, all this shit."
Yeah.
We made a clip, and then
And it was so fucking
when
pezzy,
I
wasn't it?
watched it back, we put some pictures on this fucking audio. Have you seen it?
Yes.
It was funny though.
It was like you'd fucking gone back to Mr. Clark's class in IT. Like, right, lads, make this fucking video.
To be fair, it was only like that because we didn't record any fucking video.
Yeah. But it just looked like, I was watching it going, people are going to load this up, and it might have been uploaded a week ago. People are going to watch it and go, fuck me, is
I
this
thought
like...
this was uploaded 15 years ago.
It looks so fucking busy. It's, there's, I don't, you know, people spend hours on editing and...
As long as you press record tonight, we'll be golden.
The red light's on.
Is it?
Yeah, we're fucking...
We are cooking, aren't we?
Cooking on gas,
Flying.
mate. Oh, we've got the good side here.
Yeah, did you say when Ben came, we pressed record?
Which one do I press?
That one, yeah.
That's the least of your fucking worries.
Yeah, I was going to say, now you're being courteous, you twat.
But some of it.
Well,
This had a bit of effect, mate.
Oh, fucking stop it.
yeah, you won't be able to do that with boom mics, would you?
No, you wouldn't actually.
Oh no, you'd be like this.
Corless would. He'd be fucking rubbing it on his chin, wouldn't he?
Have any of you watched the new Bob Marley film? I know you quite like the music
I can't wait.
biopics, don't you?
Fucking
Maybe
obsessed.
quite good.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I don't think you can beat Bo Rap though. That's the elite one, I think. Or you like the Dirt one, don't you?
Yeah, I love that one because I'm into Motley Crue though, innit? You have to be into the band you're watching. But Bob Marley will be class. That'll just be a feel good film.
Really? I think it'll just be a fucking political
Yeah.
bullshittery.
Nah, will it fuck?
It will, 100%. 100%. I'll put money on it now being a woke justice piece. 100%.
It won't. It'll be true too. It'll be true to it. No, okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. How much money do you want to put on?
I haven't got any money, so
Okay.
I'll put all my earnings from this podcast on it.
Just going into his office at work.
Yeah.
Why don't you just get like a Japanese hiding screen?
Because I don't want it to set on fire when I'm gas putting right next to it.
Get a welding shield.
Yeah, that'll keep all the heat in. I want it, Corless, because I want to be warm when I'm sat at my computer doing hours of drawing. not for fucking any other reason. Because I don't want to see my own arc flash.
Have you ever had Archive?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
It's fucking rank.
Oh god.
I used to hear about you retards that wear a green. Fucking you want a day off, so they just stare at the big torch for it.
No, mate, I wasn't wearing green. Wash your mouth out, mate. I was at rebuilding.
Oh, rebuilding, sorry.
Rebuildings.
I don't know either.
Was that RE, was it?
Yeah.
But I do remember hearing the stories of lads that would want a day off and just be like, oh, bad eyes.
Why? Why wouldn't you just say you've got bad eyes? Why would
No.
or just say you're sick? Don't fucking blind yourself.
That meme that's going around at the minute. Want the day off work? Just shit your pants.
Yeah.
It's fucking true, isn't it? No one's going to say, no, you've got to stay. Just do a shit.
Go clean yourself up, mate, and get back on site.
No one's going to say that to you, are they?
my boss probably would. So, fuck it.
Fucking get on with it, you pussy.
Yeah.
Go and wash your hands.
Go sort yourself out and we'll crack on.
We'll crack on. What have you been doing this week?
What, work-wise? Just on a nice cushy site. Doing new builds.
But when you say site, what site?
Oh, it's like 4 houses being built at the same time.
Is it?
We were talking about the site standards. There is a tap directly from the pipes, like just on a post.
Tap from the pipes.
You know, from freshwater pipes.
Surely there's a water dispenser in the.
How many weeks have you been in building industry, Dan?
I only know electrics.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, this is the thing.
Setting the standards of the new builds, mate.
This is why everyone's complaining about fucking new builds.
That guy. What you ever seen that guy on the TikTok where he goes around checking all the new build houses?
No.
Bit level. You'll see him and he like goes a bit level on the outside. He's like, this house is so much out of plumb.
Yeah, have you not seen it?
He's a snagger, isn't he? He goes on snagging.
Yeah, he finds stuff to
Fucking ridiculous stuff.
to put between the level and the thing he's leveling to give you some fucking
idea about
so
far out of level
get
shit.
like an iPhone and put it in between.
Oh, fuck.
It's that bad.
That
Some of the stuff's so bad.
It's it's horrendous, isn't it? I was just doing some work at sister-in-law's the other day, and
you weren't.
you just it was, and you fuck about with the stuff, and you're like, oh god, they've just got like they don't give a flying fuck. They've just got apprentices to do everything, finishing off, and it's rushed and it's terrible. Nothing's level and everything's, and you're like, why? You don't need to do it that bad. It doesn't even save you that much money in the end by the time they paid for all the fucking snags.
Well, yeah, by the time the painter's been through fucking 10 times with cork gun, you have to cover all the fuck-ups up. Like, surely they're not making any money out of it.
Yeah,
from the cutting corners of the
because you get like two years for snags. And
2 years?
Yeah.
Fuck.
And they've had it back loads. Just shit gone wrong all over the place. And then, obviously, most people won't snag, like, the little things, like, say with electrics, it being on the piss and stuff not right, because most people don't really care about that. But they're just turds.
I'd be a fucking arsehole with it.
Yeah.
Proper.
Oh, yeah, you go around, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Fucking...
None of the screws are fucking straight on hinge.
And they're hard to get out. But yeah, I went to do a job, and to be fair, the fact that they do a bit shit is helped, because they wanted a TV on wall, and it turns out that they just dot and dab everything, so get behind the wall, no problem. There's no like proper plastering.
Dot and dab, for fuck's sake. It's such a shit way of building it.
I know, it feels horrible.
It works, but...
Yeah.
Everything's just... Now it's just all about... spin it, innit?
Yeah, quick.
There's no like quality in anything.
Quick. My boss would never get the job because you'd take 2 weeks.
Too long.
Yeah, you'd take 2 or 3 weeks longer doing it, but it'd be fucking bang on. But
They don't want that. They want some dates. They want to meet it
quick as fuck. But yeah, so we were on the side. And
depressing, that, isn't it? Just quality of trade is just going down to meet a price.
Well, I mean, it's just on new builds and stuff, because
yeah,
you know. But there are trades out there doing quite good jobs, but
not you.
Probably. No, it's
not fucking Whitehaven by sound.
Easy piss.
Easy piss.
My boss was giving me shit because we were talking about that site, and I was like, yeah, this wouldn't stand so well on my old employment. And I was actually saying, like, me and my mate, grew up on proper big building sites. And I said a tap on a post would not really count as a water supply.
Yeah, some of the sites I work at is ridiculous. Like, some of it's fucking shit.
What did they make you do?
Like gloves, glasses,
permits
for this, permit for that.
Mm.
But you just get used to it. When you work that way for so long, you're just used to it, aren't you?
Permits. Fucking hell.
Hot works permits to grind
Hot works
anything.
permits for fucking using a grinder. I remember one day I was working on a hospital.
Yeah.
I was taking a canopy down outside the front of the hospital. And they went through such a rigmarole because I was using Gas X in a completely enclosed site. There was no way anyone could get in. And there was only concrete and steel set on fire.
Yeah.
Went through a fucking 25-minute ordeal every morning to get the hot works permit signed off. And then I look up and there's these HVAC guys that are taking out the ducting down the side of the building that had asbestos in it. Yeah? So they were all asbestos workers, and they sat there with fucking plasma torch just ripping through the side of it, blowing fucking asbestos everywhere. I was just like, what the fuck? All these people dying of cancer now.
Oh, God, yeah.
It was fucking horrendous. Like, it makes no sense.
No. When
it's just an arse fucking covering exercise every time.
Yeah, but it is better to be on the big sites.
Reckon?
Yeah. As far as for your actual safety goes, like if on your sites, they won't even be like there'll be no electricity on site, will there? Other than 110.
Yeah, or when you're getting towards the end of a job.
Yeah, and even then, everything's permitted, isn't it? Like, oh, we're going to turn this on at this time.
Yeah, lock this, padlock it off, test it.
Obviously, I've gone to a smaller company, and it's like they just work live constantly.
What? You don't work live, do you?
On a lot, I mean, boss does a lot. I turn stuff off, but it's still you turn one circuit off because you don't want to turn the whole house off.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
You know.
I see what you're saying. Why wouldn't you turn the whole fucking lot off?
I know, yeah.
That's ridiculous.
I know, yeah, that's what I mean. It's small
Is it
size.
pissing it down?
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck's sake.
Fuck's sake. No idea.
No, fuck's sake.
Fucking no idea where we were. Sorry about that. Rain delays.
We were
were
talking
outside,
about all the
obviously.
lovely coastal towns of England.
Christ.
Not even coastal, just fucking rural shitholes.
A lot of them on the coast, though.
What?
Barrow?
Yeah, Barrow, yeah.
Barrow, fucking land
Barrow,
that
you
time.
posh twat.
Barrow.
Fucking Barrow.
Barrow.
Land that time forgot.
Barrow, yeah.
I remember when Sean first moved up. I really want to go to Blackpool. I was like, you don't.
No, you don't.
I was like, you don't. Anyway, she kept going, I want to go to Blackpool. Right, I'll take you. So I took her on like a November night, cold, windy, fucking minging.
Fucking make her learn a lesson.
I pulled up near the Pleasure Beach. You know where it's got all the shop fronts that's built like buildings.
Yeah.
It's like weird, isn't it? And it was like dark, cold, windy, and she's just like, I feel like I'm in the house of wax. I want to go home. It was like so miserable and minging.
Yeah.
Even on a good day, Blackpool's fucking miserable.
It's you can have the fun on the front. It's when you start and you walk back
Yeah, if
in.
you're into heroin and donkeys, it's fucking great time.
It's a bit of fun to have a dog walk down there. You get some fucking donuts and you get a beer or
See
something.
if you can get your dog to catch hepatitis from the fucking beach. The fuck would you going to walk your dog down there?
No, you'd have to go. It's alright, I like it.
Go and meet the local crackheads under the pier.
Yeah, there are some about, but it's when you verge straight as soon as you verge off the front,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh
Central
yeah,
Drive.
it's still a fuck up.
The last time I went to Blackpool was probably like 12, 13 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apart from that night out that we had. And I was fitting out a card shop.
Oh yeah.
7 o'clock in the morning, turned up and opened up this shop front. Right on the front.
Yeah.
Parked my van on the pavement, obviously, to start unloading into the shop. This bloke walks up to me. You all right, mate? Have you got any jobs for today? Like, do you take any labourers? I was like, no, mate, I don't. Fuck off. Anyway, he fucked off, and you know those like old-fashioned like roller shutter window doors that had like perforated holes in them,
Yeah.
so you could see out, but you couldn't quite see it.
Yeah.
I went inside the shop and he went down the side of my van, between my van and the window. And he fucking pulled out a bottle of Jack Daniels. And he just went, fucking nailed the whole thing and fucking toddled off.
Fuck.
I was like, yeah, I forgot I was in Blackpool.
Blackpool, yeah.
It summed up Blackpool for me.
Hey, to be fair, maybe he waited to find out, am I working today or not? And he's like, no, might as well get fucked up.
He'll
then.
go to job seekers afterwards. Fuck it, I tried to get a job, but no one would take me on.
At least he's asking.
A picture come up on my Facebook the other day. It was like when we went to Blackpool for a day. I don't even know why it was.
Was it
went for
with
a day
was it
out,
with
didn't we?
Jordan?
Yeah, Jordan and Lawson.
It was like, it wasn't my leaving do, but it was last weekend before I left for travelling.
Was it?
Yeah, because there's a picture saying, fuck off, Dan.
Fuck off, Dan, yeah. Banter.
True friends.
Yeah.
I think that got quite messy now.
That was a big night.
We were young on that picture, man.
Yeah, I know. Fucking, I look back at some of the photos. Like, it's true. Men age better.
Yeah.
I was fucking gorgeous at 25. Full head of hair.
You were just-
not fat.
You were just thin.
And a full head of hair. That's the important thing.
Like men do. You know, I look back at photos and I'm like, God,
I know.
you know,
So
like,
feminine.
You was an ugly child, though, weren't you? That ugly, you had to give pedo sweets. He fucking spent a fortune in pear drops trying to get some affection, didn't he? What do we have today?
you have that lined up, you can't.
Yeah, he did.
No, I didn't. I just thought of it then. I'm cheeky like that.
No, you did not.
Conspiracy Steve, tell you that.
Conspiracy Steve, yeah.
That's a quality. That's a proper northern nickname, that, isn't it?
Conspiracy Steve.
I just thought,
But on that same picture, just above it was like, I think we'd all been on a walk. I was thinking, fuck me, how times change.
What, trying to get everyone out now?
From
that's like us.
from years ago,
Yeah.
like now when we get together, we do walks and shit like that. Yeah,
I'll tell you something though. Kelsey's a good walker. Have you been on a walk with him properly when you go and do a proper?
Yeah, he's a fucking psycho.
Mate, I went with him and Rob, and like, I knew I'd be like behind him, but I still think I'm quite fit for rugby. Mate, I was at first got giving it big guns. I soon started slowing down and got dropping behind him.
yeah,
Kelsey's like, for that, he's fit as a fiddle.
yeah. You know what that is, though, don't you?
Lack of weight.
Mong strength.
Yeah, both. He's damn near fucking anorexic, isn't he?
Mate, that walk we went on the other week. Where did we go to? One of the Langdales, I think. Fuck me. They have this app, don't they?
Oh, the one that Toby didn't turn up to?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't turn up to it.
Yeah, you didn't either.
But, well, me and him both cancelled.
Yeah.
In good
Way
time.
in advance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I sorted it.
They have this app, don't they? The route.
Wainwright's thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Wainwright's app.
we took a wrong turn, mate. I'm not being fucking funny. We was going up it at first. Like, and it started getting a bit more where I was kind of like having to crawl up. And I was thinking, fucking, this can't be right. This cannot be right. And like, Kelsey's got Cleo, fucking massive dog.
Yeah.
We're getting up to this point, I'm like, Rob's going, yeah, I think if we can get up through this fucking thing, we're sound. I'm looking at this thing thinking, fuck me. It's like,
Forward.
Steve is fuck. And I was just like, it got to the point where I looked at Kelsey and went, what the fuck are we doing over? We can't turn around because it was so, we got to the point where we were so steep up. I was just like, I do not want to be going back down there.
No.
Kelsey's like I had Cleo. He's like, what the fuck? What are we doing? And I was like, we're going to have to turn around. Fuck me, it took us ages to get down.
Oh.
And on the way up, we seen these blokes were like, you know, the Petzl hard hats. You know, like the hard hats. And I'm like, look at these dickheads with fucking hats on. Fucking no wonder we went up shit like that.
Fucking hell.
It was good though.
Because it was pretty hairy when we did that one, all of us.
Old Man of Coniston.
No.
Did you come on that one? I don't think Corless came on
Oh
that
no,
one.
I didn't. Like in summer,
I know you couldn't come, could you?
with that brilliant video of Toby coming down the hill with you.
Yeah.
On cross trainer, like coming down the hill. It's a
Transfuse.
fucking belter.
Yeah, no, that was fucking steep, was that?
And that was only for a little bit, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, it was only like last maybe 300-400 metres at the end.
But it was hairy in the sense that, like, if you slip, that's it, you're fucked.
yeah.
You're fucked.
Yeah.
You're in
Yeah.
serious trouble if you slipped on that bit.
It's like some of these walks, like you think, oh yeah, walk, it's going to be class thing. You're fucking blowing, your legs are burning.
Fucking
Honestly,
back's killing
that
you.
walk we went on, don't get me wrong, going up was hard. Like,
It's
hard
coming
on the legs.
down.
Coming down, mate. Like, the pressure coming through your ankles and your knees.
It's alright for Kels because he don't fucking weigh anything, so
Yeah.
he just like bounces down like Bambi, doesn't he?
On the way
He
down,
said
mate,
he's in pain,
they-
mate,
on the
doesn't
way
he?
down,
Yeah.
they were fucking miles in front of me.
Yeah, the quick
Just
going
like
down.
bopping down. I was like, fucking no way I can do that.
That's where. So I didn't find it too. I'm alright at going up, but they're coming down. Yeah, I said, "How the fuck are you boys doing this every weekend?" Like, it's just miserable. It's like almost enough to make me not want to do it because it was that painful for like an hour.
Has he spoke to you about the thing some of the stuff he's planning that he wants to do on his own?
Yeah.
It's fucking mega, mate. Some of the stuff he's going to do on his own.
Is it Snowden, Nevis, and
Yeah, he wants to do that on his own again, but he's been looking at doing this one through the Wainwrights. That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Like a big, I might be wrong, I'm sure he said 30 miles or something like that.
okay, no, it's a big fucking trek. Isn't
Quite
it?
a lot, and he'd start at the top of the lakes and come down through.
Fucking hell. Well,
Pretty sick.
if he gives it a go, fair play.
He will do, Will Kelso. He'll be fine doing it.
Well, he'd be unsupervised.
Well, I think that's
Yeah.
what he wants. He wants to like do it on his
Yeah,
own.
there's no one fucking supervise him. Wear your helmet, Ben.
His dog Cleo will be like, "Fucking hell, just along with this gun."
That's why he would have a supervisor.
Yeah, fair play to him.
Don't drink that water, Ben.
Fair play to him if he does it.
Pretty cool. We should like
Yeah,
meet him at the end.
Fuck off, Ben, son.
But egg him.
Yeah.
Fucking rotten tomatoes and shit.
No, fair play to him.
Yeah.
He smashed it. I think he was the only one out of the group who did the 3 peaks. He did it, wasn't he?
Yeah. Only just though, by the sounds of it.
Yeah. Well, I think because something had happened and they had to wait for whoever.
Yeah.
And he got to the end and he fucking ran, didn't he?
Yeah, he had to sprint.
I think
he had
his
to
dad
fucking
was
sprint it.
rolling and he was just like, "You're not going to make it unless you fucking go." And so he just fucking sprinted, didn't he?
Yeah. He's full on stubborn, is Ben.
Well, he said to me,
yeah.
he's like, "I'm not going to do something if I'm not going to fucking do it."
Yeah.
It's like, if I hadn't done it, I'd have had to go back and do it again.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a good...
Very determined, didn't he?
Competitiveness, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he'd fair hurt himself just to do it.
Hero.
Yeah. One thing I did want to bring up was seeing as we went out for your birthday last week, 2 weeks ago, is paying a bill.
This is so funny because the way I went Sharon ran about it, she said something. I went, "Why the fuck would Dan and Hannah split the bill?" I was like, "They're about 20 quid."
I didn't even think about that. I was like, fuck it, I don't care. Just
but it's like Dan and Hannah are literally paying for someone's meal.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I wanted to see what everyone honestly thought. Because it was like, it made me laugh because Tom gave us shit straight away, like, fucking dark cunt.
I know, I didn't really think about it.
I was
Though.
like,
Faye explained it to me afterwards. I was like, oh yeah, no, they did have fuck all, didn't they? Dan just had like a salad.
Faye put it in layman terms for Tom.
Yeah.
But I wasn't really thinking. I was like, I can't be asked doing the math. Just split it.
No, 'cause we said the price, didn't we? How much it was each. Whatever it was. I think it was 35 quid, and Hannah was like, "Well, we've only spent 40 for both of us." I was like, "Well, you're surely not going to fucking split the bill then."
Tom's going, tight cunt. So why don't you pay my fucking extra 20 quid then?
Yeah.
Fuck you off.
I understand that if you're all going out for a meal and you're all pretty much having a 3-course meal, the same drinks, roughly. But not
It's
when
just
you're
Dan's going to be fucking difficult with his dietary requirements.
Not really. I just wanted, that's what I wanted for my dinner, and that's what I fucking have.
You made a decision to be a fucking queer, and that's what you have to have because of that decision. It's not that you want it. You'd have loved a fucking steak.
Do you ever miss any food that, like, meat-wise?
Yeah, fucking right.
Do you think, like, fucking hell, I could have a kebab or a steak now?
Yeah.
Kebab, not so much, I wouldn't have thought. Like, no one really craves a kebab unless they're shit-faced.
Yeah, no one
Are you
should.
joking? I fucking love a kebab, mate.
So,
Anytime.
even if you know.
Anytime, really.
Mate, it's been known before when I was younger. I'd go out on the piss, wake up in the morning, and there'd be a kebab on the side of you.
Oh, that is wrong.
That's like, obviously everyone turns their nose up at, like, fake stuff. But then I'm like, I always think about fake hot dogs, and I'm like, pretty sure you're better off with fake hot dogs than real ones.
I remember once I was
actual hot dogs are fucking disgusting. And have you seen them under a microscope? There's like little worms and shit moving in them. Oh,
Yeah, but I reckon there's
never
that in any
ever
food.
eat a fucking hot dog.
There's that in any food, isn't there?
Yeah, I was bacteria
I
shit.
remember I was out in town
No.
once with your cousin.
There's worms in your fucking meat. There's something wrong with it.
I remember being out in town once with your Anthony.
Our Anthony.
And Baker.
Yeah.
And we said, we impressed, like, Subway's opening late.
Yeah.
In Subway, and he's like, I'll have a foot long, blah, 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 and I'll have a foot long. I went, fuck me, you're getting 2 foot longs? He went, yeah, one's for tomorrow. I thought, what do you mean? He went, well, I'm going to eat this one now. Then when I wake up tomorrow rough, I've got a Subway there for me.
Yeah.
I was like, that's fucking brilliant.
Genius.
Good call.
What was
I
the
never
one
thought I'd fucking say that about our Anthony.
what was the one called that everyone used to go to? Was it Yum Yums?
Yeah.
Yum Yums, yeah.
Fucking, that was belted good in there.
Was that near that purple doored pub or whatever it was?
Opposite Beluga, on it. If that's what it's called.
Well, if he's calling stuff purple doored pubs, he doesn't know where Beluga is.
You know, that purple door.
Mananas?
Mananas.
No.
The little like bakery that we used to go to.
What?
Mananas the club.
Oh, right. I can't remember Mananas.
Mananas, that well-known Preston bakery.
No, I'm thinking of Three Monkeys.
Fucking, that's nowhere near the centre of town.
It's also not a club.
No.
Free Monkeys, mate. Oh, fucking, that's good.
That was fucking quality.
Have you never
that
been
one.
back and got like a falafel wrap? Because they're class from there.
Is
Is it still open?
Yeah, mate. Free
Is it full?
Monkeys. Still the
I'm not
same guy.
surprised, actually.
Is it?
Quality,
Salad
wasn't
sauce,
it?
boss. Salad sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I might have to take a trip into Preston sometime.
Yeah.
Like, surely there's something needs picking up from the centre of town.
Coco's as well, mate. It was fucking... Coco was so good, man.
Is that still open? Do you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all still going strong, mate.
There was one more.
How often are you going into town?
Mate, I've not been in a long time. We was actually going for Preston the other week, and I went, fuck me, I'd love a Free Monkeys we went. It was good.
Yeah.
I think you're thinking of Jaffa, are you?
Yeah.
Jaffa, that was good.
Quality as well. All the soul food type
How
places.
do you remember any of these names? We were always shit-faced when we were in there.
No, we used to go like on a Thursday and Wednesday night and shit, weren't we?
Yeah.
Shit-faced, yeah.
And I go a lot on Saturday, like, because obviously I live there. Just drive out with like Fraser all the time, you know, and get back for breakfast or after work.
Yeah, Fraz used to love Free Monkeys, didn't he?
Yeah, we used to go like Friday. Friday we'd finish work, meet up, go for a drive down there to get Free Monkeys with like hot chili sauce, and then go to the pub and wonder why he felt fucking sick within an hour. Fucking horrible. Yeah.
Shout out to Free Monkeys sponsorship.
Yeah. Fucking yes.
Fucking yes.
Fucking yes.
I would be keen on mentioning Free Monkeys every week for a free sandwich. Fucking hey.
So good, mate.
Fucking takeaways in general on a night out. We've discussed it. Did you? I don't know what episode it was, but we were telling a story about. I was telling one about Tom when we were in Lava and Ignite. I don't know if that was the first one.
I haven't subscribed, so I don't know.
No.
Have you actually released them all?
Tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning.
Yeah,
Well,
4 of them go live
you
on
mean-
TubeView.
In the Lava Night.
Lava and Ignite. We were out one night.
Every time we went to Lava
We
Ignite,
were
this happened.
all stood in the first story because
Yeah.
it used to go down,
Yeah.
didn't it? And we were like, oh, we all need a piss. So we all fucked off. Tom was like, no, I don't. So he stood around. We walked off. We didn't see him for 2 hours. Or an hour or whatever. And we lost him. And then finally we come across him. Tom, where the fuck have you been? You got to go in to Ignite. And he went, well, I saw the Ignite sign and thought, that's a fire exit, so I didn't go in.
Ignite. You used to feel like an absolute baller when you go through the Ignite doors, wouldn't you? Top of the steps, looking out over.
Open both of the doors, look down. Fucking knobheads.
just
I remember one night in there was a fucking, like a bit of a show on one of the side stages, and it was just this bloke and this lass, and they'd strapped bits of steel to themselves, and they were fucking about with grinders, and they were just fucking making sparks off their elbows and their knees
I
and
bet
shit.
you had a
The fucking mad bastards. I wouldn't even dream of doing that.
hard on for that, didn't you?
No, at the time, no.
You would
Now
know.
I would
You?
fucking
be like,
rate
do you want a job?
some lass in a kegs.
What blade have you got in that?
Yeah.
I don't use them, the shite.
Fuck it. I'll tell you one of my favourite places that we used to go. That was fuck it. I'd love to see it in the day. Sobar. Remember Sobar?
Where was that?
Down one of the side alleys. I don't even know if it's still there. It's down one of the side roads.
Mate, most of them are fucking gone now.
You go in and you go straight up the stairs.
Yeah.
I half remember it. I got really.
I do remember Sobar. Down near where Revo's was.
Yeah, I think it might be the next one down, but down one of them roads.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I wouldn't even know what to do if I went out around town.
Makes me feel sick.
So
You know, lava's burnt down, ironically.
Yeah.
Lava and Ignite went up in flames.
How ironic.
8-year-old news.
Yeah. Well, it's news to me. I didn't fucking know, did I? No one messaged me to tell me.
Let's get Sobar up. I'll show you.
There's no way it still has.
No, it won't be open now.
No.
They'll have a picture of it, won't they?
We should just do it one night. We should go out in town.
No, I have absolutely no interest in going around Preston anymore.
I always tell myself sometimes like, yeah, give it a go, but I'd feel uncomfortable.
Yeah,
sometimes.
it's just not for me anymore.
Me and Hannah have a habit of when we get fucked up, if we're on like a date night having a meal, and we'll go, fuck it, let's stay out.
Goddamn.
Let's stay out, and we've ended up in the older people's ones, and we're still dancing, and we're like, oh, it's pretty dodgy though.
In Stanley.
No, I can't think of where it was. Not the club.
Was Sobar even around when the internet was about?
I don't think so, because it's not coming up.
Oh,
Fuck it, it's that long ago. Since I've
In
been
a club,
to any of
like,
these.
bit louder here. Shall we go somewhere we can hear each other talk?
Yeah, we've been like dancing on dance floor, and then like you just stood there, me and Hannah will dance together, and then like lads will just start dancing next to her, and I'm like,
What the fuck are you doing, you prick?
Do you not know I'm a famous podcaster? You know?
Dan will be ready for a
I am
fucking scrap, won't he?
I'm going to slag you off on my next episode.
Yeah, you just fucking
Weasel.
wait till next week's episode, you fucking weasel.
You better get in it, you little twat.
I'll take some shit
What's your
picture
name?
of you, put it on a reel.
What's your name?
What's your name? I know your dad.
Come back here, you little bastard.
When you used to, sounds really old, this, doesn't it? But when you used to go out at 11 o'clock, like maybe get a taxi at 10 o'clock at night and that's the time to go out.
Pre-drinks. Pre-drinks.
Mate, I was saying this stuff you lads at work, like, who were from Lancaster. I remember I used to go out into Lancaster at like 6 and it'd be busy. But then you'd be home for 1. But now, like, people aren't going out till midnight, are they?
No, I mean...
Is that true, though?
No, yeah, people literally...
I'm in bed by then.
When I used to go out in Preston, especially on a student night...
Yeah, on a student night, we used to catch...
go out at 10.
What's in at 10, didn't we? Yeah.
Max bar.
Which is ridiculous.
98 is £1 a pint. Fucking Ramon.
It's crazy because it's like you didn't think like, when you're young, you want to go as long as you can. You want to stay up as late. Just go out fucking early and you can have even longer. I don't get why we used to sit at home till 10 o'clock at night.
We used to sit there just drinking.
Yeah.
In your bedroom or something. At your mum's.
Get fucked up. Vodka lemonade. Get absolutely fucking hammered.
Mate, I went out...
70p for a bus, I mean, you can go out on a tenner and get fucked.
Yeah.
So mad, mate.
It was brilliant.
£5 for a taxi bag.
Yeah.
I went out the other weekend. Went out... I was in Fordy's best man, and I went out for it was like a groomsman thing. Like, went out... Obviously, there was me, Jesse's fella Phil, Walling, then, like, his missus, his brothers, and her dad. Like, the groom's party went out. We went met his brothers. Her brother's got a bar at Goldgate, like a beer hall.
Yeah.
So we all met there, had a few drinks. Fucking mate, the shots started coming out. I think we must have had about 20 shots. Fucking, I can't remember.
That sounds horrendous.
I can't. Honestly, Sean picked me up and I cannot remember a fucking thing from that night. I can't even remember going into town.
Fucking hell. Shots are just...
Speaking of this is another
idea.
story I wanted to bring up for my dad on Tuesday this week.
Yeah.
Sat at home, 8 o'clock. He gets a phone call off this random bloke. Are you Mr. Robinson? Yeah. Well, what's up? I've just found one of your lads fucking shit-faced trying to get into the van. He's like, oh, right, okay. Yeah, I just rang the number on the side of the van. I've taken keys off him. He's like, oh, good, man. I'll come and pick him up from you tomorrow. On a fucking Tuesday night at 8 o'clock, this cunt got a nice shit face and then tried driving home.
God.
He couldn't even open the door on the van, and this bloke had found him outside a pub in Preston.
What's he getting? Is he getting sacked too?
Well, he's certainly not getting any more work.
That's bad, isn't it?
It is a bit.
That's fucking bad. Jesus Christ.
Fucking 2 or 3 hours to get absolutely wrecked.
Yeah. Finish at 5.
Yeah.
Can't get in your van.
They'd be working up in Bury as well, so it'd be an hour and a half home. If he finished at 5, so he wouldn't have gotten into the pub till 6:30, and then he was shit-faced by 8. Struggling to get into the van.
Spike.
Shot, yeah.
Maybe.
Spike, boss.
But it wouldn't be the first time that this has happened.
You're getting spiked every other week, Dave.
I was just talking about being spiked the other day. It's me and...
Remember that time in... where both me and you ended up like completely blacking out. Where was that? Was that Leeds?
Yeah. We went away from my cousin's stag do.
I had 2 pints. I can't remember anything after the second pint. Fucking nothing.
The reason I was talking about it is because the lad who spiked us I saw him first time.
What, you actually got spiked?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. So, went away on a stag do. I was my cousin's best man. So we get a bus down to Leeds. I can't even really remember drinking on the bus, to be honest. I think we
didn't really drink on the bus.
Went out, so we started playing some pool. We got a Jaeger bomb, a couple of pints in, and then before I knew it, I was outside the club, couldn't stand up, puking. This is like when we're 20 odd, we know how to drink at this point.
We've had a few years practice.
Yeah, but you know, like at 17, you don't really know what you can handle.
By the time you're 20, you know that you can fucking set to it.
Yeah, you know what you're having. And it was like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And then, so I was puking outside this club. Next thing I knew, I was being woken up. I was led in the middle of a dual carriageway on the load of grass. Police were kicking me in the foot, going, mate, what's fucked up? And I was going, I'm just having a nap, Blood all down my face. They thought I'd been in a fight, but really what I'd done is nearly chew my tongue off. But eventually I come to, make my way back to the hotel, and fucking Tom's there as well. What the fuck are you doing here? He's like, it's absolutely fucked. You made your way home, didn't you?
Yeah, so I had no idea how I got home.
On your own, was it? I think.
Yeah, I had no idea how I got back.
Yeah. So
I cannot remember a fucking thing.
Like, what the fuck? And then my cousin Craig, the groom, is in the lobby with his dad. So what the fuck's going on with you? He said, his dad said, Craig's just went absolutely fucked. Had to get him back. So we're all three of us back at the hotel by 5:30 at night, or like maybe by that time 6, maybe 6:30. All three of us, not one other person on the stag do was all right. So we decided to have like a meal because we were starting to come to. We decided to have a meal in the hotel.
Yeah.
I still, like, my tongue had swollen up, I could hardly talk.
Yeah.
And we're sat like this talking, and then this one lad comes in who was on the stag do, who was a wild, like, wanted to be one of them wild, funny guys. He comes in and he's like, no, I need to go home. I'm like, what are you on about? He had a room up in the hotel. I need to go home. I'm fucking, something's really bothering me. What are you on about? He said, what, do you reckon I can get a taxi from here? Yeah, it costs about 150 quid. What the fuck are you doing? And he was going, do you remember him?
Not really, no.
Just panicking.
Yeah.
And I was like, because he knows he's fucked up. He was one of the best mates to the groom.
Yeah.
And I know exactly what he's done. We've gone away. We've been sat in a pub and he's gone, fuck this will be funny. He went and got the shots. Come back and best man, groom, and like my best mate, who probably just thought like, these two young lads will fucking bully him a bit and it'll be funny as fuck when they're high.
Yeah.
None of us knew we were fucking taking whatever the fuck it was. Probably like MDMA or something.
Yeah. No, it wasn't MD.
You don't reckon?
No.
I don't think he'd give us...
MD don't do that to you.
Yeah, you won't be fucked spewing.
Maybe not spewing. I mean,
MD definitely doesn't do that to you. I mean, not that I know what MD does.
What else? Well, whatever. I mean, I just couldn't think of what else it.
I've never blacked out like that. That after 2.
Oh, I have off MD.
Have you?
I had a really bad night in France once. Really dark.
But I suppose it's all different if you don't know what you're taking.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Or it wasn't actually what he fucking thought it was.
Whatever the fuck it was. And why on earth was he on about getting a taxi from Leeds back to Preston, 2-hour drive?
Yeah, he got like the parrot, didn't he?
What was he panicking about? Yeah. And he fucked off. He actually went, paid 200 quid home. And then we woke up the next day and everyone was like, what the fuck happened to you three? Like, how on earth? They all stayed out for hours. They went like, it was weird. You all just went, you were falling about. That's getting spite, that.
Yeah.
Me chewing my tongue off and waking up on a dual carriageway.
I remember being outside that first pub, like 2 pints deep, and I desperately needed a piss and I could not fucking stand up. And I was just like fucking trying to piss into a bush, falling all over my own piss. Like, not the first time it's happened.
I went
not at 6 o'clock.
Not fucking 2 pints deep.
I went like around COVID time. We went to this ball, like loads of rugby lads in Blackpool.
Yeah, go on, please, mate.
We was all drinking, and we went up and we stood at the bar near where all like the beer, like empties got sent. We stood there and we were drinking, and I was like pretty pissed, but I knew what I was doing. And next minute, I was fucked. Like, I literally couldn't stand up. I was on a table. My mate said, he turned around. Me and his missus were like that, head down, table, like, arms swinging. He's like, you were fucked. Next minute, I remember waking up. All I remember doing is waking up, feel like pasty ill, run to the toilet sick. Like, worst hangover ever. Never felt like that. And I reckon I got spiked then. But I reckon it was, we was drinking at this thing, and I reckon I've picked up the wrong glass.
Yeah.
That was just been put on the side and I've drunk it. And it's obviously been done something in it, and I was fucked.
Why? I never understood why people spike drinks though.
Well,
the original is because you want to get fucking raped, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean,
you want to get a bit of raping done.
In our situation, it was obvious, wasn't it?
We'll come back to this. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Human Torch was denied a bank loan.
Oh, so we're not picking up where we left at.
Where was we at? I can't remember.
Spiking.
Oh, yeah, spike.
Why do people spike?
Oh no, that wasn't here.
We'll get off that, but I've been spiked twice, haven't I? I got done in...
Bangkok.
No, where does Toby have his place?
Can't give out his address.
He's foreign.
What, Scotland?
No. They don't need fucking spiking. Mallorca. What's the street?
Oh, Magaluf.
Andrax.
Magaluf.
Yeah, Magaluf.
Magaluf.
Oh, you went to Magaluf?
Yeah, we went to
but there's
Magaluf.
apartments in Andrax.
Yeah.
They had your pants down and everything, didn't they?
Yeah.
Took your fucking wallet.
Oh, I think I remember this actually. I'm saying about it.
Yeah, we were out drinking and again, didn't make any fucking sense. We're having a beer. It's not even late yet. Clubs hadn't even opened. And I just suddenly fell back on my back. But then that must have had a reason. People were going around spiking because as soon as you left that club and you walked out and onto the road, 20 prostitutes. doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what
We'll edit that bit out.
20
Pros.
20 prostitutes.
Bat at
All
games.
straight on you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you come here, suck this, suck that. And they got whilst I had no idea what was going on. And then Toby eventually, because he was obviously enjoying it for a couple of minutes, the attention, eventually looked over and realised that it wasn't right, because he was getting mugged by him as well. And I come away from it, 20 pack of fags gone, wallet, watch.
Bitches.
Yeah.
Fucking skanks.
Took me fucking watch. And we were like, no.
And that'd have been a knockoff from Preston Market. You wouldn't get that again, would you?
No, my fucking mum bought me that for like my 18th. And I don't know if I ever told her that's
Stand by
where it
what I
went.
said.
I don't know if I told her, yeah. I don't think I told her prostitutes told it. But
No, now you know, Mum.
we were working it out. We were like, when did I last have my watch? And we were going through photos.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, you had it 20
Like
minutes.
that with
There's a hole in fucking Magaluf.
It just so happened that Toby took a picture 20 minutes before that or something, and then I had my watch on, and then we were like, right, so 20 minutes after you didn't. So, because they do all this, they're all fucking stroking you and going like, oh, sir, whilst the other one's fucking robbing you blind from behind.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
Because you're full. And then Toby threatened them all, and two lads got him.
Of course he did.
Two lads.
Did he try and knock one of them?
Signature move.
Fucking Abby.
It's mad though. You know
with his head.
the lucky men.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Me and Sean went on holiday, and my brother were there for one of his mates' birthdays. Went and met him, and the lucky guys. I think they were the cricket lads from Garstow.
Yeah.
And one of them, they come up to us, the lucky men, and they're try and give you beads, don't they? Free beads. I mean, I didn't know this, but one of the lads of the cricket lad goes, "Don't fucking take him off him." He's like, because they'll look at you and seen there's something that you've got that's worth robbing. So if like they're out later on and they see you with a bead on, they know like he's someone worth you fucking robbing.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Fucking dirty cunts, aren't they? Why the fuck would you go robbing?
But
It's such a shit life.
The police over there are fucking. I would not fuck about.
No.
Police over there, man.
No. You don't even tell them. It's not worth it. They're probably working together, aren't they?
Yeah.
It was rough though, yeah. So when Toby was threatening them, two other lads got involved because they saw what was going on. So them three are going, "You fucking bitches," and this and that. Well, they all fucked off around the corner.
Come back with their fucking gangster mates.
No, they come back out. One had like a bat wrapped in barbed wire.
Oh, get fucked.
All sorts of fucking horrible. They're all running after us, and then they're trying to get me down the road. I can't even walk, and these two random lads are carrying me down the road, going, "Fucking hell, come on, mate! Like we're about to get fucking stabbed."
This isn't day as well. All fucking families are walking through town.
No, it wasn't. To be fair, but I tell you what was funny though. We were that night. Or was it maybe a second night? We were walking down the strip. We walked past this strip club, and this guy walked out, and we were like, "Who the fuck's that?" And then we were like, "Oh, it's Anthony." Come out of a strip club.
What are Andy?
I don't think it was a strip club. I think it was a brothel. But sorry,
Anthony.
Sorry, Anthony.
Andy.
How random was that in another country? And you see him coming out of the fucking. I think he was only like 10 at night as well.
But was you not like, what the fuck?
It was a proper double take. Like, No.
Mate, that's such contrast because where his mum and dad's apartment is, he's fucking beautiful. Isn't it?
Yeah,
like
posh
proper
as fuck.
upper class, nice. You've got fucking Magaluf down the road.
Yeah. On the his apartment's like hillside, seafood restaurants all down the beach.
It's fucking nice.
stunning.
Down harbour, it's fucking beautiful.
And then it immediately turns into a shithole on the bed.
Yeah.
Been a few times, it's fucking nice.
After that night, I got spied. Got taken back to the beautiful apartment, and I was puked up all over their fancy bedding.
Nice.
Proper nice as well, kitted out. Bet Liz fucking hated you.
Yeah,
She did anyway.
Well, you know what Toby's dad's like? He just shook his head at me for the rest of the holiday.
Fucking damn. Fucking remember that? That'd be like...
My missus had to clean that up. I'm well pissed off.
The view from that apartment, mate, is fucking something else. Talking like that outside with binoculars. Well, Abramovich has got his yacht out.
He was doing that when I went. That was 13 years ago.
I remember the first time I went, I'm like, looking, all the houses on there, fucking ridiculous, aren't they?
Yeah.
There was this one they were building up, and I was like, who the fuck? What the fuck? It's massive. And I'm sure he said Klitschko. Klitschko's house, it was, or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
But like ridiculous, some of the houses, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking beautiful. Fair play.
That'd be lovely just to have a place like that. Just, fucking hell, can't be asked doing it. Fuck all. Should we just go over there for a weekend?
Winter.
Wouldn't it? It'd be still nice, wouldn't it?
Go and do 3 months over winter.
Tell you one thing I love about when you go on a holiday, when you like
January to March.
when you get to the airport, get off, and you get in your, whether it's a taxi or a bus or whatever, you're travelling to where you're going.
Yeah.
Just like watching everything, like being in another country, just looking at everything as you're driving out the highway. I fucking love it.
Seeing all fucking graffiti on motorways. There's so much fucking graffiti on the side of Spanish motorways, honestly. And French, actually. The French are bad for fucking graffiti.
Yeah, they're all... they're pretty much all bad. I mean, they don't just look after the rural-ish part or like unused parts just as well as England does. But then people could drive through England and go,
Having said that,
what a fucking turd.
We were coming up past, what's it called? It's like Sandbach today, coming back up north.
Oh, rah.
And on the railway crossing, it's got like Yopo 2022 and the shittest fucking graffiti tag writing you've ever seen. It was pretty embarrassing, really. I don't get it. Like, do a cool fucking graffiti, you pussy.
Has it come out who Banksy's yet?
Don't fucking
A few people have claimed it, haven't they?
It's fucking mad. I reckon it must be more than one person, like a group of them.
Maybe.
Because his stuff got. You know about I think he's from Bristol, isn't he? Whoever it is.
Is it?
And he did a graffiti on a door of a boxing, like a youth club boxing gym. So they auctioned it off to make money for the gym, and it went for loads.
Fucking hell.
Because he's done a few things. He did Stormzy's Bulletproof Fest, didn't he? When he did he do Glastonbury?
I don't know. I didn't even. Yeah. Who's still fucking hell irrelevant as fuck this podcast.
But yeah.
Oh fucking hell! We are on the button. On the button. Of
What is Stormzy? Is it some shit new music?
He is a rapper.
Yeah, fucking nailed it.
What is Stormzy?
What is Stormzy?
Fucking hell.
I reckon I'll drive home and listen to Stormzy and I'm going to fucking message you back saying this is shit.
Oh, yeah, you will.
Yeah.
Oh, you rude boy, shut up.
Yeah, it's proper.
Alright, so I'm not wrong already.
It's proper London grind.
You've heard of Stormzy, fuck off.
I don't know, because who would say what is Stormzy?
I guarantee it's shite.
Yeah, it's not our sort of music.
No.
Well, we can't play it. But
Can't play any kind of music.
we can't afford to get sued for copyright.
It's not a copyrighted issue, is it, on Spotify?
Yeah.
Is that what they're claiming?
The issue is if you play copyrighted music.
Oh, get fucked.
Have you noticed on Rogan's gone to shit? Have you noticed, the whole thing about Rogan was like playing, listen to some music.
Plays videos, don't they?
And now he's gone multi-platform again.
Yeah.
He can't play any YouTube videos because of YouTube copyright, and he doesn't play any music.
Oh, gay.
So he had a rapper on the other day, and if you want to play some music, he was like, "Oh, I'll show you it 1 second." Then they paused it, listened to it, and then come back on and was like, "Yeah, that's really
shit,
good."
innit?
Yeah, because that was always
He was solely Spotify, wasn't he?
Yeah.
yeah, and for some reason he was allowed to.
So
play-
Spotify will have made all those changes after the Rogan contract will have ended, won't they? Because it all seems to tie in pretty well. It was never an issue before.
It's definitely to do with that.
Yeah.
Whether Spotify have done it or because they want to play on other.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Other stuff.
I also don't follow too many other podcasts.
I thought he re-signed with Spotify.
He's re-signed, but he's not exclusive.
Yeah, he's not
Oh, right,
exclusive anymore.
Yeah.
So he's allowed to date other birds.
But surely anyone who signs him, surely they just say, do what you fucking
I
want.
don't know, yeah.
You
Why-
pull that
wouldn't you?
much,
Yeah.
just fucking do what you
the
want,
fuck
mate.
does it matter if he plays a YouTube video?
It doesn't, does it?
No, it's only good for.
it's
But no, let's be honest.
That's fucking lawyers getting their own way is what that is.
No, just think about
Fucking lawyers. They're the
All the
fucking scum of the
wallpapers.
earth, aren't they?
all the fuckers today. They'll be sat there watching Joe Rogan. He's just played our song. Fucking get him sued.
Yeah.
Money, isn't it?
Yeah, true, there will be a bit of that about
That's why health and safety and everything's so bad now. Because people are like, oh, claim.
Claim. Yeah.
They don't give a shit whether you're safe or not. It's whether you're going to fucking claim off it.
Greed,
Yeah.
isn't it? Because what on earth is wrong? If he could just do anything. If he decided to go on his podcast and go, Wasted Nights podcast is the worst fucking podcast I've ever heard. And
Yeah, we would get viewers.
yeah, yeah, fantastic.
You'd be like, fucking... Any
Nice one,
publicity.
Rogan.
yeah,
for
yeah.
the fucking
Yeah.
any publicity is good publicity.
Last thing I'd be doing is suing
But the thing is, though, if he's playing your song on his fucking podcast,
I'm one of the
free
biggest podcasts in the world.
advertising.
Yeah.
Cheers, Joe. It's a nice one.
And YouTube, right? YouTube don't need advertisement anymore, but the people within it do. So if he's playing someone's video, fucking let him be played. Like,
I don't
know,
understand why it's an issue. It is. It's
bollocks.
just fucking lawyers. Some fucking dropkicks have had nout to do. Fucking made themselves look busy and come up with some bullshit way of trying to sue someone for something.
Yeah, it's annoying. So then even like, so we can't play music because you're playing it on a streaming site.
Yeah.
So
So, I mean, eventually does Rogan get big enough that he just hosts on his own site so that he can do whatever the fuck he wants?
Well, what's that one you keep going on about?
Alpha Blow.
Patron.
What?
What's it called?
Patreon.
Platform.
Oh, Patreon. Fuck yeah. Let's
Patron.
get on
That's
Patreon.
fucking
Yeah, I don't
tequila,
really-
isn't it?
I was like, Patron? Is he talking about my car?
Patron?
Patron?
Yeah, Patreon. I still don't really understand. I don't know what we would do with that.
It's like OnlyFans, but not for simps, I think.
What?
Yeah, and we don't have sex on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we can.
Yeah, it's like OnlyFans, but without the sex.
We could have
It's
sex.
the same thing.
We could have sex on it, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not going to, but you'd have to fucking
Well,
buy it. You'd have to pay for the Patreon to find out, wouldn't you?
Let's not rule anything out. We're going to make.
Well, I think there are some things that we can rule out.
these headphones need paying for.
So, have you got lined up guest-wise coming up?
Well, so we'll have Toby.
Schedule it in for the listeners.
Yeah, upcoming.
Upcoming.
Yeah.
Kobe Tenyon.
Get Toby on, mate. Get Toby on. Then we'll, because we can handle 4 fucking microphones, we'll get a 4th microphone, then we'll start mixing it. We'll have a few lads
Yeah.
nights. We're going to get the girls on. Because
Can you not have more than 4 on that?
No,
but you don't really want it.
no, it's too much.
Yeah, it's the amount of interrupting that would start happening.
Yeah.
It's bad enough with 3 of us.
Yeah.
You know, like, we've often talked over each other tonight. It's fucking easy done.
Yeah. We can't.
get
We're,
fired.
we're not skilled enough to have. We shouldn't really have 3.
No, we shouldn't be doing this at all, actually, Dan. Fuck, you're a miserable bastard.
Fucking amateur hour. Yeah, but yeah. So we're just gonna keep cycling through. We just want to have nights with friends at the minute. Maybe if we continue on and we see a bit of progress, and we quite like. We're not really bothered about doing any typical stuff.
Maybe if we do not get any viewers, we'll try interviewing a couple of porn stars or something for clicks.
Yeah.
Get our Anthony on.
Yeah, well, that's a big one, isn't it? That's a big draw.
So, Anthony, talk us through that night in Magaluf.
Do you remember that night that Dan seen you outside a strip joint? Aye.
I don't think that was a string though.
Shame he wasn't there. You might have knew all the gals you were fucking trying to rob you.
Yeah, you'd probably get your stuff back if you'd have asked.
Oh, Julie? Yeah, I'll have a word with Julie.
She's one of my lasses.
Anthony, you should not hang around with these people.
They're a bad influence, no?
You're too nice for these guys, Anthony.
Yeah, well, I've also anyone on just crack.
No, not anyone.
Not anyone.
No,
But
definitely not anyone.
Anyone who's a good crack.
Yeah.
But
If you can hold a chat and
the
drink a
Gardner
beer.
brothers.
Who were there?
The ones who tried to twat you every time. Literally every fight I've been in is because of them fuckers trying to twat you. The Gardeners who...
Oh, yeah, that was Bellends. Yeah, I'd have them on. Fucking scrap on live stream.
I literally spent 24 hours in a fucking police cell because of them fuckers.
To be fair, that was entirely their fault. It was actually nothing to do with us.
No.
And this fucker.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you did. You asked for your lawyer. So we're fucking... Look, mate, they're still like... Are we allowed to go soon? Well, one of your friends has asked for a lawyer. I was like...
Fuck yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm asking for a lawyer.
Straight away thinking... fucking Biggin hasn't asked for a fucking lawyer. And it's definitely not me, so it's fucking Tom.
Biggin ain't smart enough to ask for a lawyer.
Got in this scrappy town, he's asking for a fucking lawyer.
They were questioning me and they're telling me that some bloke's jaw is broken. Like, fuck.
What a lawyer.
Mate, that night...
Do you want a lawyer? I was like, yeah.
He was... Obviously, I think it was... What had happened first night? Well, obviously the Garson, when we all got in a scrap, that was the spark point.
Yeah.
Then I think they started on you again in town. I think when we was coming back from cinema, I don't think we were out.
Yeah, sober, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Sober. Then the week after we cinema in town, and one of them was squaring up to him. So next minute, Biggin's fucking walloped him, hasn't he? So then I pounced on him. Next minute, you just hear, security to the dance floor, security to the dance floor. So we're like, shit. Like, pounced out, gone down this fire exit. Because obviously it was in liquid, wasn't it? So it was like top floor. So you're running downstairs. Got to
5 flights of fucking stairs to a fucking locked fire exit.
Yeah, the fire escape was padlocked shut. Fucking
wankers.
Get health and safety there, mate.
Yeah.
Claiming.
Fuck it, there should have been a claim.
I remember turning around and there was like 6 security there, like,
I'm probably going to get a twat in now.
It's fair there was sound. We were just sat in this, like, the camera room, weren't we? Like, yeah, please come in, sound. Mate, fucking locked up.
We didn't fucking do anything wrong though.
So
Offended myself.
I wasn't even out that night, was I? And then it all just become a problem with you guys instead of with me.
Never saw him again after that.
No, I've never seen him since.
I have seen him since. I saw a brother once, and they were like, "Yeah, that was ridiculous. What happened? Like, we're calling it a day."
This
Like,
young fucking lad.
Oh, did he actually?
Mm.
Oh,
I
right.
was like, "Well, I never had a fight once."
You lot got twatted 3 times.
He probably thought, I can't be asked with you fucking dickhead, mate. It's twatting every time. Is he?
You got a bunch of psycho farmer fucking mates.
Every time we try and attack Dan, we get fucking our head kicked in by a lot of big guns.
Get lads at 4 big retards with fucking leather us.
Fucking gorillas
It's
running
like kind of
at
fucking crew, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They couldn't get close to me because of you. I mean, if they'd have found me on my own, then
Oh, yeah, they'd have had a fucking whale of a
I'd
time,
have got
wouldn't
my
they?
fucking head kicked in. Like, it's nothing to do with me being.
They just
hard and
always
cool.
chose really poor moments.
They literally started on you in the pool room when all of us were stood around the pool table.
Ran into pub, didn't they,
Yeah.
to punch me, and then tried running back out.
Fucking bad shout, wasn't
I
it?
remember we chased him down the fucking... And
Yeah,
run down
don't
the dead
incriminate
end.
yourself, Ben.
It's long gone now.
Yeah, what's it called? Statue.
Yeah, that's an American
Statute
thing.
of
There's no
limitation.
such thing. I mean, they did Jimmy Savile after he was dead.
But anyway, that was fill-in 1.
Filling.
Then fill-in 2 was Town Liquid.
Yeah.
Do you know, I've never understood lads though. Like, so they were mad at me.
But this is another thing I say about...
Still with
Yeah.
girl who was mad at me
Yeah.
about texting.
Yeah.
Like, why are you trying to twat me? Why
Yeah,
don't
she
you
was the one that was fucking playing about.
This is so
Yeah.
different, like, your age again. When you're young, you don't give a shit about punching someone. Now you'd be like, oh, fuck.
I'm not fucking doing that. You got shit to risk though,
Yeah.
now, haven't you?
I mean, I never used to punch people.
You just get punched. I don't want to punch anyone, so I'll just get punched.
I remember I was talking
Never dropped his pint, though.
Yeah.
Talking
Fucking hero.
I was talking to
Fucking
Charlotte.
hero.
Talking to Charlotte one night. He come up, fucking coward punched me from the back. I didn't even see him. I just stumbled with my pint, stood back up, watched everyone run out after him, and I just stayed talking to that girl. And they were like, "God, what's going on?" And I went, "Don't know."
I imagine someone's going to get hurt, though.
I don't think I moved, which I'm not proud of. Maybe I should have run out with you lot, but
Nah, you
I was
made
never
the right choice.
I was never really one to put myself in a scrap.
You're not as bad as Johnny. In Poland, when he got filled in, then he watched me and Toby getting filled in as well.
It's a really gay term for getting twatted. It's getting filled in.
You was out that night as well, because I remember we stood at the bar and you went, there was this big commotion at dance floor, like someone getting twatted. Dan went, "Is that Johnny?" I'm like, "Nah, fuck off, that's not Johnny." That ain't Johnny. Then the girls, I think, went to the toilet and they come, they were like, "Fucking Johnny's downstairs, he's been battered." Went downstairs, he looked like fucking Elephant Man. Fucking head swollen to foot. Stood in corn, like, you know, like the face, like, lads have been twatted. Bounce like, "Oh yeah, he's had a proper good job done on it." I'm like, "Where the fuck are they?" And like, looking back now, I was thinking, what told? And like, "Oh, they're out there." And he's like, Bounce like, "We've got you back, lads." "Yeah, alright, whatever."
No, they fucking did not.
Toby, "Come on, we'll slyly go outside for a fag." Right, yeah, good idea, mate. That's good thinking. Go outside for a fag. So he got outside for a fag. Literally, no sooner he's fucking sparked his fag up, some man's just come and sideswiped him. So then it's fucking on then, innit? I'm fucking swinging punches. Got someone in the headlock. Back to him. Next bit, Bouncer's come flooding out. The bouncer who had our back, he's got me with my arms behind my back in front of him. This guy's just come up and gone, whack. My teeth just go shatter. Knock the two front teeth out. I'm like, fair fuck's sake, Toby broke his arm.
Did he?
Yeah, he busted his arm, didn't he? Fighting.
Did he fall?
Mate, there was like fucking 10 of them.
Fuck.
It got to, like, I ended up down the road because they were all swamping me. Then Bouncer jumped in, obviously. Charlotte at the time come running out. She's fucking wading into it. Yeah, she's going for it. Fair play to her. The next minute, one of them punches Sean, drops her, then fucking bounces. Obviously, because they've hit a woman. Then the bouncer's like a proper fighting with them as well.
Fucking hell.
Fucking Polter now.
I mean, this is kind of, everyone's always ripped me for being soft, but this is why you just don't really carry
It's
it
not
on.
worth it, is it?
Yeah. We could have just got Johnny and gone, fucking hell, mate.
You're a tit.
You're a tit. Because he started just about every fight he's ever been in.
Yeah.
Because he's...
Apart from every fight with Toby.
Yeah, that's a bit different.
Yeah, to be fair, he probably started that fight in Bolton, which ended with me.
Definitely.
100%.
Which
yeah.
ended up with me and my teeth knocked out.
Put a vodka lemonade down Johnny and he turns into the biggest fucking big man ever.
I had my teeth knocked out. Toby broke his arm. Sean got punched and put to the floor.
All because of Ronathan Joskell's fucking attitude when he gets drinking.
And for fighting.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he's mates with Toby. He thinks he's fucking 10 men, doesn't he?
Just leave it, innit? Just fucking leave it.
Tell you what, though, Johnny was fucking quality over in Japan. We had such a fucking good crack with him on the first fucking few nights when we went out. I don't think they've ever seen white people that drunk. They were fucking. They did a happy hour, so it was like £6 for a happy hour, all you can drink.
Oh wow!
It was ridiculous. And I think it might be to do with the fact that it was only a local town.
Yeah,
and the Japanese don't drink that much. Like £6, they might have 2 drinks.
Probably cheaper to fucking pay for your drinks.
Yeah, pretty much. Me and Johnny absolutely fucking abused it. Like, we were ordering like 3 or 4 at a time. Fucking getting as much back as we could. He ended up on the floor, like licking the floor. Like, Japan is so clean. He's licking the fucking floor of this pub.
Christ.
Fucking dirty git.
He can be a bad drunk. Can't
To be fair, it was good fun that night.
Yeah. He probably doesn't do it anymore, but it just used to be that if anyone give him a vodka,
he'd get scrapped.
Fuck then he turns angry.
On Toby's stag in, where did we go? Prague. We was all out drinking. then for some reason, me, Toby, and Kelsey ended up lagging behind before the next bar. Went in the next bar, and I could just hear Johnny. And like he's in the toilet, like, shouting at us. I literally stood there and I was telling him, I went, who's bought my vodka? And my brother stood there like, oh yeah, he asked for a vodka and lemonade, so I got him one. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake.
It was bad. Kelsey used to do it. He thought it was funny. Because I used to say, don't fucking do it, because he'll get us into a fight or something. Just bought one. Why are you fucking idiot? Someone caught him once pretending to be South African.
Toby's
fucking 21st.
Yeah, I was in the toilet. I went in the toilet for a piss. Like, I'm in cubicles. I think all urinals are shut. Then obviously people have left, and it says, "Fucking alright, mud." I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm just visiting a friend and all this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I knew straight away it was Johnny. Yeah. So I'm like, come out the toilet.
You can hear the fucking Cockney accent.
Come out the toilet. Looked on the corner. I'm like, just carried on listening to him, and he's like, "You have safe travel, bro." However the fuck you do the accent. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And he's like, oh shit, I didn't know you were there.
So for no one's entertainment other than his own, he's pretending to be different fucking race in the toilet. I mean, that's pretty bizarre, isn't it?
And I'm pretty sure he had a bowl cap on because it was a James Bond theme on it, and he was trying to be fucking, what's he called? It's Seinfeld, whatever he's called, the fucking baddie out of...
oh, God knows.
Goldfinger.
The one who strokes the cat, whatever his baddie is.
Right,
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Dr. Evil.
Yeah, Dr. Evil. Fucking sounding like Dr. Evil.
Be creepier like he was, yeah. Fucking hell. Yeah, he's a mess. He'll have to come and join us when he comes back, if he has time.
Right, he'll have fucking time.
Yeah, he'll make time, won't he?
Yeah.
We'll make him have time to come.
Get him on vodka.
Yeah, then he'll have time. Might have a scrap, but...
Won't be rain on you, see, it'll be piss on it.
Oh, Christ. Class. Should we call it?
I think that's about as far as this needs to go.
We've done pretty good, Corless. You've nailed it. Thanks for joining us, mate.
It's been a pleasure.
It's been class.
My
It's our longest effort yet.
Right, how long have you normally been doing them?
Usually by hour and a half, 2.
What are we on now?
2.5.
Fucking hell, I never knew I was full of so much conversation.
I didn't.
Neither did we.
How never I can.
The arsonist has oddly shaped feet.
Left your phone alone, you've done fucking well.
Is that the longest you've ever gone without picking up your phone?
Yeah. It's just the conversation's been so riveting, isn't it?
It really has.
Will you come back again?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm coming back again.
Awesome. Good night.
Yeah.
Cheers,
Come
everyone.
back with some conspiracies.
Cheers,
I'm all out of beer.
Oh, yeah.
Right. We'll see you next time.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye, boy.
Okay, love you, bye.